Hello, everybody. Welcome back aboard for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much, friends, for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some virtual planes, of course, in the virtual skies, back on the Pilot Edge Network. Welcome aboard, everybody. Arthur, Alex, Noah, Rydog, Aircraft, Mr. Barry, Gaming Healer, Abraham, JB, Mr. Smitty, Captain Aviation, Connors, Jack, Pilp Gaming, Captain Aviation, Mopar Dude, Fang, Jackie, Poison, Dirk, Matthew, Chris, Rod Dog, how are you, my friend? Captain Rick, what's up, dude? Wolf, Captain Aviation, Captain YYZ, Anthony Baldo, Nurse Baldo, shall we call him? Bird, 1285, how are you? Who else we got in here? Man, there's a lot of you guys. 737, Kai Gaming, Fausto, B Aviation, welcome, Fausto, Kai, Gabriel, Bus Driver, Ryan, Aviators Club, Hayden, OG10, Kyle 7223, FLG, Dennis, welcome aboard. Mikey is here. Flyboy, how are you, my friend? Flyboy, how are you doing, dude? Listen, I hope you had a wonderful evening yesterday. Hope it went well. What are you doing here right now? Shouldn't you be honeymooning? Having some of the best time of your life, my friend? How are you, dude? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. Jordan coming in with $1. Thanks so much, Jordan. Really do appreciate that, my man. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. I got your message on Discord, Jordan. Good to see you working, man. Staying safe and staying healthy, man. Thank you so much for support, dude. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. It is Sunday. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful Saturday and 4th of July to all my American friends. Nick, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Last night was great. Awesome, Flyboy. Awesome, dude. You're not too hungover. Not too hungover. Or maybe he is. Who knows? Who knows? Welcome aboard, buddy. Hope you are doing well. So, friends, yes, as promised yesterday, we are in the 757-300. The 300, friends. Can we just admire the sheer length of this 757? This is, without a doubt, the flying pencil. This thing is absolutely insanely long. We have to be careful. No tail strikes, friends. Very similar to the 321. Got to be careful when flying this bad boy. Nice and easy movements when departing. So, welcome everybody. 757-300 today on the Pilot Edge Network. We are United 2963 service from Albuquerque to Phoenix. And then we're going to be 2965 continuing on service from Phoenix into Los Angeles. And we're going to pretend that our second flight is going to be nighttime or sunset. So we're going to go with a sunset arrival into LAX. We're going to have all of the lights lit up like crazy. It's going to be a pretty amazing stream and an awesome afternoon. I'm glad you guys could all tune in. I hope you guys enjoy this. Buckle up. She's going to be a fun one, friends. So without further ado, First Officer has been kind enough to get the airplane basically kind of set up. We've got our weights in there. Our IRS is aligned. The only thing we have to do is we need to call for clearance. We need to punch in our flight plan into the FMC, and then we're pretty much ready to rock and roll, friends. We've got the fuel, we've got passengers, we've got everything else on board. So First Officer Daisy was nice and busy this morning. So without further ado, friends, we're going to jump inside the pit of the beautiful United 757-300. First and foremost, though, let me go ahead and just turn up our sounds here real quick. There we go. Boom. All right, let's jump inside. Here we go, friends. So like I said, IRS is aligned. Everything else is pretty much taken care of here. What we need to do is we need to tune over to ATIS, which is going to be on 18.0. So tune to ATIS now, 18.0. And I need to pop this guy open.
Altimeter 3015. Arriving and departing runways 38.
3015.
Visual approaches and use VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Right.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Information. We got whiskey on board. All right, let's take a listen here quickly.
Airport. ATIS information whiskey.
Just want to make sure we're departing runway 8.
Zulu. Windcom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,000. Temperature 29er. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 3015. Arriving and departing runways 38. Visual.
All right, cool. We're looking good with
VFR.
that, friends. All right, so we've got whiskey, we've got the weather, wonderful. Albuquerque clearance is on 119.2. We'll tune to that frequency now. Again, if you guys are wondering how I'm getting all these frequencies, they're published on the charts. When everybody asks me, Cap, is Navigraph worth it? Is it really, It is 100%. Especially if you want to fly on the Pilot Edge network, all of the information that you need is available on your charts.
Direct, maintain 11,000. Departure frequency is 123.4.
Patrick, doing well, my friend. How are you, dude?
7330.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Really, really do appreciate it. Use Sky Vector. Yeah, I mean, same thing, right? Same thing. Any type of chart system. So.
Weird Airport, Brood 7, departure, Greena, then direct. Climb and maintain 11,000, 122.4, and 7230 on the squawk.
Did that delivery controller say cleared to, I don't know,
Sky
not
611
weed?
squawk 73.
Maybe, I don't know.
30, best feedback correct.
7330 for Sky High 611, thanks.
Sky 611, I think I might have given you the departure frequency backwards. It should be 24.3.
124.3 for Sky High 611.
Is plane longer than the 763? I don't know. You'd have to check.
If I have a uniform, contact NorCal Approach 135.1.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure.
135.1 for 5 uniform.
All right, we'll let him read back to her, and then we'll go ahead and grab our clearance. Volume should be okay, right, guys?
679.
Do I have a private pilot's license? No, I do not.
So the 679 Salt Lake City clearance code is Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Sequel 1 departure Twin Falls transition is filed. Maintain 10,000 expect.
I think it looks longer because it's the narrow body. Yeah. Could definitely be it. She's a big bird, though.
35.5 and squawk 2223. Do not exceed
She's a big bird.
after departure.
Delta 679 is cleared to the Seattle Tacoma Airport via the Seagull 1 departure. Twin Falls.
We have the amazing sounds. Yep, we do.
10,000 expect.
We do.
0 and 10. Frequency 135.5. Squawk 2223.
Pilot Edge is a little loud? Really? Okay.
230 knots.
So the 679 read back correct.
Local approach. Good morning, Norma 355.
Aaron, what's up, my friend? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. No, Nightbot's in here, Dan. Don't do anything. He's on his way. He's on his way.
Altimeter 3002.
I have entered him. Jared, thanks so much, buddy. Coming in with a $2 donation. Huge help, floaties, Jared. Thank you so much for your continued support, man. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Says, why is your landing gear up? LOL. And this is also a...
328 Charlie Bravo running down.
Nothing to see here. Why is that like that?
Charlie Bravo.
Must have hit the button or something, man. Must have hit a button while I was setting everything up. Thanks for noticing that. That would have been a little bit weird. We would have taken off, and I would have been like, "What the hell?" Thank you, dude, for the $2, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Huge snow floaties to you. All right, we got to get in here on the radios. It sounds like she's pretty busy, but we got to get in here soon.
Correction via Bravo Delta Alpha.
Roger, runway 34 via Bravo Delta Alpha for Bonanza 8 Charlie Bravo.
Charlie Bravo, just confirm, are you looking for a flight following or are you just departing?
We'll just be departing this morning, thank you.
Why is... What the hell is going on?
16 Tango, Seattle Center, thank you. Weed.
My throttles aren't working.
16 Tango, Mount Shasta, altimeter 3013.
On the ground, good afternoon again, Sky High 611 at the GA ramp with Quebec for taxi please.
Yeah, look, they're not working.
Sky High 611, runway 14 taxi Alpha.
Now they're working. Okay.
Runway 14 taxi Alpha, Sky
Okay.
High 611.
It's because they weren't plugged in properly.
648 Charlie Romeo, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Albuquerque clearance. Okay. Oh, she's busy. She is super busy. I just don't want to step on anybody. These guys are actually getting radioed in. F for USB socket. No, it wasn't even that, Dan. It was just plugged into the yoke weirdly. Albuquerque clearance, good morning. United 2963 information, Whiskey IFR to Phoenix, please. Does this airplane yoke have a disengage button? I would assume so. Yeah, probably right here. Awkward silence, right? No kidding. Do I even have like a... Oh, why is it... S-Gold, thanks so much for support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. That's why, because it wasn't, that's why it's awkward silence. Because it wasn't set properly. Okay, we'll try that. Now it should work. Albuquerque clearance, good morning. United 2963, information Whiskey IFR to Phoenix, please.
Coming in broken, was that United 1163?
I was United 2963.
United 2963, Albuquerque clearance, no flight plan. 516 Tango, radar contact lost.
Did I say 63 or 36? We'll try and refile it. I probably said it wrong. She said no, no flight plan on clearance, or no flight plan on file. Oh, it's because I'm yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. Shit. I'm filing it with the wrong number on Pilot Edge. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Valley Tower, good afternoon, Sky High 611.
Okay, there we go. 2963 filed properly. It's because I was filing it. This is a different one. Rip long stream this gonna be? Nah, we'll get out of here in a second, don't worry. I'm good to go. And Albuquerque clearance, United 2963 should have that filed properly. Now we've got Whiskey ready to copy to Phoenix.
Yeah, 2963, I'm not sure if it's on your end or what's going on, but you're coming in really, really broken. It's almost garbled.
Okay, I'll take a quick look, thanks.
It almost sounds like you're using one of those voice altering mechanisms to make your sound like more like a monster almost.
Why the fuck did that go so loud? What the hell? Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. They said that yesterday too. I don't know.
Sky 611, contact departure.
Departure, Sky 611.
Right. Okay, I'll try that now. And Albuquerque clearance, United 2963. How's that?
That's 2963 is off.
Sorry, you cut out through that for United 2963. No, it's not going to...
Departure, good afternoon. II-611, 2.1, climbing 11,000.
Skyhigh 611, Cascade departure, radar contact.
Here's airplane in the background.
Sky 2963, it's slightly better. You're not as broken, so I'm better able to understand you. Ready for clearance?
A-firm, ready for clearance, United 2963. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Sky 2963, clear to Phoenix Harbor Airport, Roadrunner 3, departure, Zuni transition as filed. Columbia Sid,
Love the stream, so entertaining it's become my guilty pleasure.
Departure frequency 123.9er, walk 3347.
I declared into Phoenix, Roadrunner 3, Zuni, then is filed, climb to the SID, accept my, climb to the SID, expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 123.9, squawk 3347 for United 2963.
Yeah, 2963, read back track, expect runway 8.
Expect runway 8, thank you. Alrighty, cool, we've got that, wonderful. Sounds like we fixed the microphone, at least for now. Okay, cool. Who is that donation coming in? Who was that? Let me take a look at this. Matisse Cardos coming in with the $20. Says, love the stream, so entertaining. It's become my guilty pleasure. Thank you for the support, man. Really, really appreciate that. And official Brandon, thank you so much, man. Coming in with the support as well, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you so much for your support. All right, APU generator is on. APU bleed is on. You'll see the duct pressure come alive. Beautiful. Let's go to plugins. We're going to hide all this. Sorry, guys. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to get the hell out of here. Overhead. Okay. Sounds. You're all good. Sounds. All right, cool. External power goes bye-bye. There's a beautiful flicker. Good. We'll come down here. We'll go to airplane and we'll close all of our doors. We don't need them open anymore. Beautiful. We'll go to ground, gate config, fuel truck, GPU, and loader unit says bye-bye. Go to plugins. We're going to go to better pushback. We're going to go to start pushback.
Hey, Captain,
now,
let me know where you want this thing.
We could just stay in the non-movement area. We could just get them to push us back right like this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go non-movement, and then we'll turn ourselves all the way around, and we'll get ready for runway 8. That's what we'll do right there.
Great news,
right, cool.
Captain. Your toe's coming.
So that way we don't have to contact ground. We can just do our pushback. We don't have to worry about anything else. All right, red beacon light. King, come on. Wonderful. All looks good there. All right, sweet. Official Brandon and Matas, thanks so much for support, guys. Really, really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And Brent coming in with the $10 as well. Thanks so much, Brent. Huge no floaties. Why does my landing gear handle keep going up? What the hell is going on? Boys, I don't know, man. I feel like this flight's going to be cursed. With everything that we just went through, I feel like this flight's going to be cursed. You know, like when X-Plane throws one of those curveballs at you sometime? For all of you X-Plane owners, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like this flight is cursed. I feel like if we get it to Phoenix in one piece, I'll be surprised at this point.
Happy to be catching your stream while chilling in the basement.
Thank
It's
you.
a hot one today.
Yes,
Smiley face.
Who is that coming in with the support? That is Brent. Thank you so much, man. Coming in with the $10. Huge no floaties to you, Brent. Thank you so much, man. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Diamonds, thanks so much for your subscription as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you. Really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Why is my... Jesus, dude, we haven't even put our flight plan in here, and I'm getting ready for push. Holy macaroni. One step at a time here, Captain. One step at a time. Roadrunner 3, where are you? Roadrunner 3. Out of runway 08 with the Zuni transition.
Approaching.
Execute that. We'll go to our route page. Good. Arrivals. We're actually just going to right to our arrivals. Phoenix, we're going to jump on the Eagle 6 arrival. Over here, Eagle 6 with the Zuni transition. We're going to plan for ILS runway 8. Go ahead and execute that. Cool. I'll go to our legs page here. I'm going to scroll through here, make sure we don't have any crazy discounts, which we do. That's good. That's good. That's good. I feel like the click spots in the FMC are weird in the 7.5. Does anybody else notice that? The 300 variant? the click spots are like, you have to be oddly specific with your click spots. All right, cool. That's all good. I'm happy with that. We'll go over to a knit ref. 0 fuel weights. We should be 89.9, which we are good. Reserves, we're having 2.4. Good. Approaching. Thank you for the support. Looking for a cruise level today of 340. We'll throw that in there. Cost index is 35. Good. We're using the Rolls-Royce engines today, so, you know, we'll actually be able to get some performance out of these bad boys. Let's flex to 25 degrees. We'll enter a CG weight here, 22% with a trim value of 4.3. We'll do that in a second. Look at these V speeds. V1, 147, VR, 148, V2, 169. That is absolutely insane. All right, we've got those numbers in there. Top altitude on the Roadrunner 3 RNAV departure is top altitude 20,000 feet. So climb via SID means 20,000 feet. So we'll punch that number in there. Good, fine and dandy. Troy, thanks so much for the $2. Appreciate that. Rack, Romeo, thanks so much. James McCulloch, Nighthawk, and Patrick Army Boy. Thank you, all three of you guys, for you guys for the support. Really do appreciate that. Huge no floaties, guys. All right, park brake is off.
Here comes the pushback.
Auto brake RTO. Trim value 4.3. Good right about there. All right. Sweet.
Approaching.
There goes the jetway. Let's head upstairs, get the rest of our fuel pumps on, and we'll fire up engine numero 2. And looking for 25% on our N2 before we introduce fuel. Jarek Janner, thanks so much, Jarek, for the support as well, my friend. Welcome aboard. 24 and 25 will intro fuel. All right, bus transfer. Good start on engine number 2. And I love the Rolls Royces. Alrighty, and not wasting any time today, engine number 1 over the ground as well, guys. No, these are the Rolls Royce. We're not using the Pratt & Whitneys today. Tom, thanks so much for your support as well. Tom, welcome aboard, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Huge no floaties to you, Tom. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate it, dude. Alrighty, and we'll introduce fuel number 1. N1, EGT, N2. Looking good, friends.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Park brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thank you. Bus transfer over. Alrighty, sweet. Happy with all those. Engine bleeds on, packs over to the auto position, APU bleed comes off, APU generator is off, APU is off. Cool.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So we are to expect runway 08 for departure. So go ahead and turn ourselves around here to the left. And we'll tune in ground. We are in the non-movement area, so we're good. 121.9 for ground.
2 or 355 uniform.
How long is the flight? 55 minutes. Albuquerque ground, good afternoon, United 2963, information whiskey, short of Alpha to the terminal, ready to taxi runway 8.
United 2963, Albuquerque ground, runway 8, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 8 by Alpha, thanks, United 2963.
Delta 679,
Howdy friends, flaps.
departure.
2 degrees.
Good day, Delta 679.
Auto brake over to RTO. Leaving the ramp area. Runway turnoffs are coming on.
Uniform, Oakland Center, thank you. Sonoma, altimeter 3001.
What type of 7.5 is it? This is the 300. I mean, it says it right in the title. You'd have to read maybe 2 lines of the title to know what we are in.
And departure Delta 679 in the turn, heading to 905. We're climbing 6,000 for 10,000.
Delta 679, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact. Reaching 10,000, clear direct.
Two of the people were throwing COVID parties. They invited someone with the virus, and the first person that caught it was the person who won a prize, only in the USA.
Alright, climb via Sid, leaving
That also sounds like something CNN would make up or Fox News would make up. I don't believe everything you hear in the news, man, first and foremost. That doesn't sound like something that any sane human being would want to do. Did she give me a departure frequency? Did. 123.9.
Weed from Klamath.
He is going to Weed. Weed, California? Where's Weed? We should go there, guys. We make a trip to Weed? What are these
Guys,
clicks?
611, you said you want to take the approach from Greena?
From Klamath, please. Kilo Lima Alpha Mike Alpha.
Guys, 611, clear direct Klama, cross Klama at 11,000, cleared RNAV runway 14 approach.
Clear direct Klama 1000, clear on runway 14 approach, sky high 611, thanks.
Albuquerque Tower United 2963 holding short runway 8, ready for departure.
United 2963, Albuquerque Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, 2963. Alrighty, friends. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Enjoy the departure. Catch you guys on the other side. I'm popcorning on PE. Well, I can't unplug the mic at this point. But it's doing the same thing it does in Discord, Smitty. That's weird. Alrighty, flight director, auto throttle, LNAV, VNAV, chrono. Let's go, friends.
Departure, Diamond 13 Kilo Whiskey is type Delta Alpha 62, 7,500 feet, about 10 miles southeast of Stockton. Now VFR flight phone down to
Takeoff power set.
Bakersfield Meadows.
Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. Throttle's locked.
I'm not calling for flight follow. It's a call sign 138 Kilo Whiskey.
And V1. Rotate.
And are you airborne or on the ground at this time?
Positive rate. Gears going up. Look at that takeoff roll, friends. Woof.
Yeah, 2963, contact departure.
Departure 2963. Albuquerque departure, good afternoon. United 2963, 6,500 by Sid.
Yeah, 2963, Albuquerque departure, radar contact. The 138 Kilo Whiskey, part of your transmission was blocked. Understand you're looking for flight following. I didn't catch you if you were on the ground or airborne, and I need your destination aircraft size.
I love this departure. .200 flaps 1 degree.
Last calling all I heard was the carrier signal, no audio.
220.
679, contact Salt Lake Center,
Flaps clean.
128.72.
2872, good 8, Delta 67.
Endeavor around United 1171 at Bravo 18, ready for pushing start.
United 1171, Denver ground push on to Bravo Sierra, approved, expect runway 16 left.
And push to the Bravo Sierra, 16 left, 1171.
To the 679 Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Crazy to have actual climb performance. 2,500 feet per minute right now. Wild. Alrighty, 10,000 feet, friends. Not the view I was looking for. Okay, not the view again I was looking for. Okay, sweet, thank you. Landing lights are coming off, wing lights off, logo lights off. And we'll tilt our nose down here. We're going to gain some speed. Should I buy the Honeycomb yoke? I mean, price for value, I don't think you get any better. Just my opinion. Again, we're using V-States down there, guys. Alrighty. Sweet. What a nice departure. I'm going to throw an autopilot here, friends, straight out from here. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Sweet. Nice departure, friends. Some views here. Departing Albuquerque. How do you set XP to make smooth turns? How do I set X-plane to make smooth turns? What do you mean? We're going to try and take off in the 75300. The EPR limit says low around 1.4 with no flex. The issue doesn't happen in the 75200. I have no clue. Are you making sure you're setting like a thrust limiter and stuff like that? Big fan of the new United livery. Yeah, I like it as well, Mopar. It's really, really nice. I agree. Will the Honeycomb yoke work with FS 2020? I would assume so, yeah. What's your biggest plane model and which one is my favorite? The biggest probably the 7.4. My favorite? I don't know, dude. I have so many. They're so nice. It's a tough call, man. I don't know. Tough call. We're going to be back in Europe tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be back in the 737, guys. Who's excited for that? Back in the Zibo tomorrow. Haven't flown the Zibo in about a month, maybe well over a month now, hasn't it? It's been a long time since we've flown it. So yeah, we're going to be back in the Zibo tomorrow.
United
and we're going to
2963, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
134.6, United 2963. A bit of turbulence, yeah, it's a little bit bumpy up here. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, United 2963, flight level 18,500 for 200.
United 2963, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340 United 2963, thanks.
Sky High 611 on traffic observed between you and Weed Airport.
Weed! That actually is the airport. He's going to Weed Airport.
With Seattle
787-900 Aviators Edition. Is it worth it? I mean, it's got some perks. Yeah, I'd like to see some updates done to it, but yeah, hopefully in the near future it will be. Do you guys know sometimes when you wake up and water is just so good? I can't stop drinking water today. Maybe I'm just dehydrated, but man, oh man, so good. She sounds the same as Departure. That is Vaughn, yeah. Official Brandon coming with another $1.36. Thank you so much, Brandon. Really, really do appreciate that, man. Is a 757 hard to learn? How long did it take you to familiarize the plane? It's definitely one of the more complex airplanes available for X-Plane. I will say that. Is it study level? I'm not quite sure. I would say it's probably as close to study level in X-Plane as we're going to get, the 7.5 and the 7.6. Some would argue with me and say that they are the best airplanes available for X-Plane. They're definitely up there in my opinion. They're definitely top 5. So yeah, I mean, if you can get these airplanes on sale, I would definitely suggest it. They are expensive. They are expensive. So what sky colors am I using? I'm using XVision. XVision. First time you drink water in a day, it's just the best feeling. Oh, so good, so good. I'm from Australia. Anyways, happy 4th from yesterday. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate that, man. How do you get these nice wing views and the flight factors? Tom, if you're unfamiliar with how X-Plane's camera system works, go over to our good friend Cat Strader's page on YouTube, and he has a tutorial up of how to use X-Plane's camera system and how to manipulate it however you would like, pretty much. It's on sale right now. I recommend getting the 7.5. There you go. There you go. Tried to donate, but I can't donate. That's weird, Daves. Well, thank you for your for trying, man. Appreciate that. Where are we flying tomorrow? I'm not sure, Joseph. I'm not sure, man. I'd like to fly. I'd like to fly to Dublin. Definitely like to get some Ryanair into Dublin. So we'll see, man. Definitely like cold tap water. Hey, now Brita filtered water. But don't tell Evian that. Let's try and get me an Evian sponsorship. Dude, that's like, have you heard about the millionaire that has Evian coming out of his taps? Can you imagine how expensive that would be? There's a sale right now for the flight factors. There you go. Your best water is when you drink it in the freezer, but it's not totally frozen. Yeah, true. Ryanair confirmed. Yes. What is the cruising altitude? 34,000 feet. Can you get V Countries Ireland? Yes, that's why we're flying to Ireland tomorrow, Jake. You got it. EHAM to EIDW? We'll see, man. We'll see. Evian, yes. So good. Nothing better than ice cold iced tea. Too much sugar. Too much sugar. Thank you, Smitty. I appreciate that, my friend. What scenery conversions do I use? What do you mean, William? I have lots of conversions, man. Asking again, is this plane worth buying? Ibrahima, where have you been the past 2 minutes where everybody's been talking about it? Yes, this airplane is worth buying. Yes. Darling SFD, Albuquerque, and Salt Lake, only 9 points away from the Nimbus KTL V2. Nice, Miss Lemons. Sweet. We have an outside view? Yes.
Say again, you have a lot of static.
My pilot in real life? No. I am not. Can I get a link for this livery? I mean, all you have to do is Google Flight Factor 757-300 new United livery, and I guarantee you it's what's going to pop up, man. That ortho, it's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. That's V-States. The wing flex is sexy. It's the 300. It's so long. Am I a real pilot? I am not. No.
Yeah, 1171, runway 165, taxi via.
Would you want to be a pilot in real life? No, not really, man. Not really, dude. Very content with what I do.
Correction.
Is ortho tiles for the whole world? No, I don't have ortho for the whole world. No. New click spots now are specific. What do you mean, Rest? Like in the airplane? In the 300? Hello, Captain from Portugal. How are you, Marcello? Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Do I use HD Max? No. Why Pilot Edge and no VAT Sim? I prefer Pilot Edge. That's simple. I'm flying the new United livery in the 787-100 in P3D. Very cool, man. If you was a pilot, would you ever... If you was a pilot with the planes, do you want to fly? What would I want to fly? I don't know, man. I have no clue, dude. I saw you on, I think, Chewy's Twitch stream where you chose... will you choose to stream there? No, I won't stream on Twitch, dude. No. If you become a real-life pilot, you'd be amazing. Way too expensive, man. Way too expensive, buddy. Sorry, man. How do you know when it's time for descent? If you've programmed the airplane properly, it will let you know when it's time for descent. Where do I store my ortho? I have an 8 terabyte hard drive. 8 terabytes. The FMC can get a little bit finicky because of it now.
Thanks for all you do.
Got you.
Really enjoying your streams.
Texas.
You make it look so easy.
Thank you, buddy. Texas coming in with a $14 donation. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. That is very, very kind. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you, man. Absolutely awesome. What was the best size monitor for X-Plane? My dad's getting a new setup and wondering. I mean, that depends. The bigger, the better for X-Plane. I would say like a 32-inch wide or a 32-inch something would be optimal for X-Plane. I love my monitor, especially for X-Plane. I think it's just so perfect. 32-inch wide, curved. It's beautiful. Do you like the new United livery, the old one? I like both, to be honest with you. Tille, thanks so much for support. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Can you bring your doggy in here? Yes. Yes. Of course, doggos are allowed in the plane. Alex, I am using XVision for my cloud textures, my friend. XVision. Do you have Asia Ortho? I do not, no. So you're saying a bigger monitor the better for flight sims? I mean, in a sense, Blue Crayon, you don't want to go too big. You don't want to go too big. I will tell you that if you guys know and you've been watching the channel for a while, I used to run my sim on a 40-inch TV, and that was actually causing a lot of frame and weird discrepancies. So I actually downgraded from a 40-inch to a 32-inch curved monitor. I was always using a TV screen, so now I'm using a monitor. What part of Canada are you from? I am from Ottawa, Ontario, man. Woof woof, the Daisy dog. You guys want to do a cabin tour? Yeah, we can do one. We didn't do a cabin tour yesterday, so I feel like I owe you guys a cabin tour today. Have to unlock it. Alright. Here you go, friends. First class for all of our mods, donators, and sponsors. Hanging out in here. It's been a while since we've flown an airplane with first class. So there we go. Mods, donators, and sponsors. And would you look at that, friends? It looks exactly like it did the last time we were here. But nonetheless, looking good. So I think this is where the 200 ends. This is where the 200 would normally end. So the 757-200, this is the length of the 200 right here. And then you'd have the tail and all that fun stuff. But this is the 300. So all of this is extended. This is the 300. So this is where all of this would be added on as the 300. It's quite crazy when you see like how much. Like it doesn't look like much, right? But man, oh man, when you go outside and you look at the airplane, you go, holy shit. You know what I mean? Like it's so much bigger. So much bigger. It's crazy. The excitement is overwhelming, to say the least, right, Flyboy? Got it, man. Winds are variable at 3. I wonder what runway they're going to give us. I wonder if they're going to put us in on the 25s or if we're going to go on the 8s. I have a 27 inches, perfect size. There you go. Yeah, it all depends on how far you sit as well, right? It all depends on like the you know, your depth perception and how far back you're sitting and that type of stuff. So yeah. It's weird how like it's a step down into the flight deck too. You don't see that very often. It's a literal like step down into the flight deck. It's weird. Alrighty, there we go. Cabin tour success, friends. Sweet. Enjoy your views. Which has a better view? Probably this side. You fly to Dublin, I will definitely watch as it's my home, and you should do a GA into a Dungal. We aren't going to be doing GA tomorrow. We're going to be in the 737 all day. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where we're going to fly yet. Not quite sure, man. We spent decades trying to get rid of the bubble curve in the monitors in order to make them flat screen. Now people are curving them in the other way. Go figure, right? Exactly. Use Ortho for XP in V states of Florida, but I also bought the Orbex Florida scenery. Do I use one or both? Just use the one. Don't use both. Performance will probably be pretty awful. They're landing 2 5s in Phoenix. All right. What's for dinner tonight? Not quite sure. Barrett, not quite sure, buddy. Finally got my PC to boot. Such a pain. Oof. Mateo, how are you, my friend? All the way from Spain. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by. Really do appreciate that. Sorry, Dun Egal. Oh boy, don't get me on the pronunciations, man. We'll be here all afternoon trying to get me to pronounce things right. Can you fly the 330 Neo? We don't have a Neo. Try the Texas Jumper on Southwest Jet. I do it a lot in my sim. We should fly the Texas Jumper. I don't know where that is, but sure. Have you flown in Minneapolis? Oh yes, lots of times. What is the zoom level for the Ortho? That is zoom level 16 down there, 16.
Seattle, November 516, Tango. Was disconnected from the system.
Let's do Hawaii to Dublin?
Currently holding
Why don't you play something else for Europe and Americas only, dude? Why don't you try something else than Europe and the Americas only, dude? So Simmer, if you go onto the channel, man, we just spent 2 weeks down in South America. I understand that, yeah, it does look like we spend a lot of time in these, but you have to understand these are the major markets for flight sim. I understand that there are other parts of the world, and we do visit them, but you know.
Say again, Squawk 16.
Squawk 1033.
Pablo, how are you, my friend? All the way from Spain. Welcome aboard, man. You're on a 24-inch monitor. I have no problems with it. There you go. Should do SFO to Sydney in the United 787. Oof, guys, please keep your... Let's simmer down with the suggestions in chat, guys.
You're at Greenlight 5.1, climbing 9,100.
United Parks at Terminal 2 in Phoenix. By IRL, they demolished it, so now it's Terminal 4. I thought it was Terminal 3. I thought they were over at Terminal 3.
For 5116, Tango radar contact 12 miles southwest of Fort Jones, VOR, maintain 16000.
Can you guys give me 2 seconds? Just need to answer a quick phone call here, guys. Give me 2 seconds.
Sky High 611, Seattle Center, item.
Item, thanks, Sky High 611.
Sky High 611, radar contact 5.5 miles northwest of Weed Airport. Exit approach is published. Expect further clearance 1910. Time now 1850 3/4.
Saitek, can you say again for Sky High 611? You're coming in a bit broken.
Sky High 611, expect further clearance 1910. Time now 1851 1/4. Execute this approach as published.
Sky High 611, expect further clearance 1910. Thank you.
Alrighty, sorry about that, guys.
Are you able to direct Rogue Valley?
Alright, when's top of drop coming here?
Affirmative 16 Tango can direct Rogue Valley.
Alright, it's going to come before that if we expect...
Rogue Valley, resume navigation.
What are the winds? What are we doing here?
Clear direct Rogue Valley 516 Tango. Resume navigation.
Winds are variable at 3. Well, if I had to take a guess, we're going to go on and I think we would go into terminal... I think we would use 25 left. Because, yeah, we're going to go to Terminal 2 or Terminal 4. Is Terminal 2 not a thing anymore? Is it, like, actually fully, like, no moored? Let's just plan for 2-6. This airplane is just gonna be the end of me, I swear to God, dude. It's so broken. Like, it's so... like, I just don't understand, bruh. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah, 2963, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
3432 for United 2963, thanks.
UPS 19, contact
$110, guys. $110, by the way.
UPS 19.
$110. Yeah, no problem. Hey, man. They wonder why people just make fun of them and why the forums are just a shit disaster.
UPS 19, flight level.
They wonder, man. They wonder.
UPS 19, Salt Lake Center, thank you.
Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, United 2963, flight level 340. I mean, you can't even make...
Yeah, 1171, Denver Tower, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
You can't even make simple, like, adjustments in the FMC without it just, like, spazzing out on you.
Yeah, 2963, Albuquerque Center, thank you. Descend the Eagle 6 arrival.
Descend via the Eagle 6 for United 2963, thank you. Hey Cap, can you tell me how to start being a YouTuber? Just start making videos, man. Start making videos, dude. It's gonna take a long time. Jeff Franion was my favorite X-Men YouTuber, but he doesn't play X-Men a lot anymore, so you're my fave. He does, team level, he does, man. Jeff's a busy guy, you gotta understand that as well. You could do an Ireland day with Ryanair, Dublin, my home, to Shannon, then to Belfast. We'll see, man. Yo, Cap, can you tell me how to start? I already got that one. Cap, I live in Phoenix, and you are completely redoing it. But as of right now, all the airlines that park at Terminal 2 are parking at Terminal 3 along with Air Canada.
UPS 19,
okay.
contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Okay,
now,
124.62.
is Terminal 3 only on... Is Terminal 3 only on the north side of the airport, or is it also on the south side? Because I'm looking at the terminal charts here. It's saying that Terminal 3 technically is on the north side and on the south side of the airport. Would that make sense? Captain, did the FMC plane always have these issues, or recently? I feel like it's recently, Anthony. I feel like it's recently, man. They are on the south side? Okay, so we are going to expect Terminal 3 extends to both. Got you. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. That's what it was looking like here on the charts, but I just wasn't sure. Okay, so we're going to expect the south side Terminal 3. That's what we'll expect for parking. South side Terminal 3. All right, let's reset our MCP altitude here. We're going to descend via the Eagle 6. Standard terminal arrival. We'll pull this up here. Eagle 6. There it is. And we are going to plan... should have put in Jaggle or Derval. There's Jaggle. There's Derval and Jaggle. Alright, and we need to be at 5,500. I feel like that's... Okay, let's go for... Oh, whatever, fine. 5,500. That's what it's showing on the chart. So we'll do that. Alright, cool. There we go. Looks like we are descending in approximately 13 nautical miles. And ortho around here washed out. Beautiful ortho. I like self-loading cargo, but every flight is kind of the same. Passengers load at 50% satisfaction, and the slightest turbulence hurts the overall grade. Yeah, I agree, Rydog. I think it needs some tweaking. Now, that being said, it's still very, very early on in the product, right? But yes, I do agree with you, Rydog. It does definitely need some tweaking. Some more variables, I think, would be good as well. But I know that he's working with the community, and it's a super small project, so I have faith in it. I have faith. Matthew, coming with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, Matthew. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, man. What a guy. What a guy. Let's let Amy read that message out. Thank you so much, Matthew. Very, very much appreciated, my man. Dude, I could kill that right now. I could kill that. Thank you, man. You're sad to hear about the A380 and 747 retirements. I mean, more so sad of the 747. I've never had a chance to fly on a 747. I don't ever think I will, but just the fact that now they're retiring, I guess I definitely will never one, so...
About to bring up some nachos to the pit. You want extra cheese on it?
Yeah.
Have a great stream.
Yep. Extra cheese, a little bit of jalapenos, some sour cream, and some fresh salsa verde, or even some, I could go with some pico de gallo. If you guys don't know, pico is... I'm at the point in my life, I think, right now where I would prefer pico de gallo, a fresh pico, over salsa. I'm all about fresh salsa, but there's something about fresh pico that is just so satisfying. So satisfying. It's actually pretty realistic. Shows people are pissy and how hard to please. Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Definitely, man. The south side is the new one that has just finished being built. It is super nice. Very cool. Very cool. Better be some olives on those nachos? No. We can't do that. We cannot do that. What's a good way to learn how to use the flight management computer? Videos, Ben. Videos, man. There's tons of videos out there. Videos will be your best friend, dude. For sure. No. Your stomach cannot handle that mix. Remember? No, Pico's good. Pico's good, Smitty. Pico's good. I flew in a 7.4 back when I was a wee lad. I wish I remembered more of it. Right, Dan? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I feel like I've flown... Like, I did a lot of traveling. My family has always been big into traveling. I'll have to ask my mom. Because, like, my family's worked in Air Canada forever, and I'm wondering if I've ever flown on one. Because, like, I feel like maybe I have. You can get better pico than here in SD, my friend. Oh, flyboy. Salivating, thinking about it, man. The fresh garlic and onions and shallots, tomato, balsamic vinegar. Oh, man.
18.97, squawk 6343.
So good, man. You ever been to National Aerospace Museum in DC? I have not, Rishi. No, I have not. It would be really cool, though, that's for sure. Me and Mopar will bring that up to you. Oh, boy. Okay, a question. Overlays, do they go at the bottom of the scenery? Should be overlays, then ortho. So your I&I should be, like, the airports, the libraries, then your overlays, then ortho. That's how it should be in your I&I file. Do you have any suggestions for which long-haul plane I should buy? The Flight Factor 350, JarDesign 330, or Magnite?
3.57, 3357.
What was that? That was definitely not for me. That's way too early for approach.
Confirm 33.57.
Captain Cannon, when's your next stream? I'll have to go. Arthur, next stream is tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. We're going to be in the 737 back in Europe. Okan, coming with $1. Thanks so much, Okan. Says, good evening, Cap. Can you turn on some music for us? Thanks. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much, Okan. I usually don't do music when we're on the Pilot Edge Network, buddy, just because there's so much going on. God damn it, Nick! You madman! Thank you so much, Nick, for your support, man.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What a beautiful day to swim in Lake Zurich.
63, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Was that 33.45 for 2963?
United 2963, 2845, 28.45.
2845. Thanks so much, United 2963. Thank you so much, Nick, for the support, man. Coming in with a 48 Swiss francs. Dan, can you do the conversion so we can add that on there? Thank you so much, Nick, for your support, man. Very, very much appreciated. Phoenix Center, good afternoon. United 2963, flight level 280, descending on the Eagle 6.
United 2963, Albuquerque Center, BQ Phoenix altimeter 2984, expect east transition.
2984 will expect the east transition for United 2963. Damn it! Alright, guys, so we're landing east, so that means we're going to be landing on runway 8. God damn it. So we did all of that in the FMC, and now we're going to have to go back and fight with this. Oh, my lord. Alright, ILS 8 via the Eagle 6 with the Zuni transition, execute it. Now what kind of weird things are you going to do to me, airplane? Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so we need to find peso and peso. Yeah, peso, and we're going to put that there, and it should be good now. Okay, I think I've figured out what you have to do to make it work. But that's going to screw up our descent profile like big time. That's okay, whatever. You're still getting popcorn on PE? Yeah, I'll have to like unplug the mic, Smitty. I don't know what's going on with it. It's very, very, very weird. Add 69 for Nick. Okay, cool. You're gonna have to do the calculator for me, Dan. Thanks. Way too much going on right now for me to think about those numbers. Can you name the airlines that I've been on? I mean, basically every major Canadian airline. So. You're understandable, but you know the rest. Okay, so is it like what it does on Discord, Smitty? Is it like doing the same thing? It's so weird how like it does that sometimes, but like stream is fine and audio and everything. It's wild, wild. What flight sim yoke am I using? I'm using the Honeycomb yoke. Honeycomb. What if you request another runway? Well, I heard that there was another arrival coming in, so it's exactly like Discord. Okay, so it just needs to be plugged in and unplugged. I got you. Do you know cool things you have planned for the channel in the future? Lots of cool things, Speedbird. Some of them I can't speak about right now. But yeah, man, there's some really cool things. There's some really cool airplanes coming out here for X-Plane in the next couple of months. We've got some, you know, we've obviously got the big one at the end of the year here that I think everybody's hoping that it's going to be released by the end of the year. And I think, you know, that'll be crazy. 426, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, man. Fix that number here, 426. Sweet. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty, cool. Ever fly on Ward Air or CP, or did I just date myself? No, never did, Gene. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude.
Contact Denver Center 127.02.
Best plane to buy for X-Plane? It depends, man. Are you in the mood for a Boeing? Or are you in the mood for a, you know? I think now we have to take it down to 7,000 is the limit. Yes, we need to be at 7,000 for O-base. 7,000. What new airplanes? MD-11, finally. We've got the A300 coming, Rydog. So we've got the A300. I'm hoping to that. Ooh, that's weird. I'm hoping to have the A300 out here.
Good afternoon, United 1171. We're climbing through flight level 190 for 310.
Have you flown Air India? I have not, no. Tripix boy, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Have you flew Air India?
Maintain level 310.
Have I ever flown Air India? I have not.
310, United 1171.
Can you wait till someone makes a good 777 for P3D or X-Plane or Microsoft? Doesn't PMDG make a good 777? I thought they had a good 777 for P3D. What's my favorite plane? I don't really have one, Marco. Don't really have one, buddy. Do I like the 7.4? I do like the 7.4, yeah. I wish we had a really good one for X-Plane, man. What are the scenery packs we're using in your sim? This is V-States, vertical sim, V-States. 777X, not the normal 777? Okay, got you. Got you. Isn't the normal 777 really good for P3D and stuff? I always thought it was. When's the next I win and not get any account of PayPal? Edwin, when in the next I win and not got any account of PayPal? Really trying to understand that, Edwin. You're going to have to... In the next giveaway. Okay. In the next giveaway, if you win, not got any account of PayPal. I still don't understand what the question is, Edwin. I'm sorry, man. Love your videos. Keep up the awesome content. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Do you prefer Airbus or Boeing? Both, man. I don't really have a preference, to be fair. I really don't. Also got MSY from Vertical with a free KTL. Nice. Sweet. A300, MD-11, 747, 200. Those are all the planes to look forward to. I agree, Akut. Yep, I agree, man. Definitely. How is Felix doing on his? Rohan, thanks so much, buddy. Coming with another 40 rupees. Huge no floaties to you, Rohan. Thank you so much, man. That is very, very kind of you, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Very, very much appreciated, buddy. Thank you, man. PMDG 777 is amazing because PMDG partnered with Boeing to design it, and that's all. Awesome, yep. Ever flown to Knock in Ireland? I have not, Joseph, no.
Wait to 34 Charlie, I'm clear the Eugene Airport.
Do you have an all-time Boeing aircraft? I mean, the 7.3 probably, but wasn't the 350 updated supposed to be like 2 months ago? I give up, Rydog. I've given up. Unless the developer reaches out to me and tells me something now, I really just... It's all speculation, man. That's all it is. It's all speculation. It's all word of mouth. It's all just blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Departure.
Unless the developer reaches out and tells me, hey, this is going to be out within the next such and such, that's when I start believing things, because I've got my hopes up so many times, just like even just people that are beta testing for products, and you know how it is, man. Like, how long has the MD-11 been in development now by Rotate? 3.5 years or something like that. They announced it. 3.5 years. You've got the community more pissed off that they've had to wait 3 years more than anything now. That's my opinion on it. Not a good call. Not a good business decision in my eyes. I understand it's good to build some hype, but 3 years worth of hype? Listen, man, that airplane better be the end-all be-all, because you've built it up that it is the complete game changer of X-Plane. So we'll see, man. We'll see, dude. We'll see. Did you about the 747 program ending? I did. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. Oh, my MSY deserves every penny of the quality. Spectacular. MSY is really good. Yep, I agree, Lemons. FF raised the price for 350 by $25, and they said it will be the same caliber as the 7.5, but I don't think so. I mean, what, in 2 years? Sure, maybe, but like, who's waiting around that long, man? There's going to be so many other and better products available in the near future where I think the whole flight factor thing will probably get phased out, to be honest with you. We'll always have the 7.5 and the 7.6, but there's just going to be bigger and better airplanes, you know what I mean? I don't understand how guys do that, the ATC, with just their airplane ripping in the background. The guy's trying to talk on ATC. Oh, man. He's got ETC, he's got his jet coming through his surround sound system, and he's trying to talk on his mic to ATC. It's so, you hear that so much on Pilot Edge, man, because there's so many guys that do like GA training and stuff, right? I just love it. It's so funny. It's so funny. I thought he was at a barber shop, right? That's what I mean. You just hear the plane ripping in the background. Oh, man. It's too good, man. Too good. What is my favorite long-haul aircraft in X-Plane 11? I don't know, man. I don't know. Manscaping. Jesus. He's asking if he doesn't have X-Plane, can you PayPal him instead? He's asking if he doesn't have X-Plane, can you PayPal him instead? I still don't understand the question, though. Oh, if he does... Okay, he wants $25 instead of a gift card. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not just going to PayPal somebody $25 if they win a gift certificate. No. We're trying to promote X-Plane. The reason why I do X-Plane gift card giveaways is because I'm trying to, build the community as best as I can here in X-Plane. Doing my best.
29.610 at Phoenix approach, 128.65.
28.65, we'll see ya. Alright, 27.57. I'm going to grab the ATIS quickly here. 27.57, thank you.
Runway assignment and hold short instructions. Okay. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Lima.
Alright, we've got Lima. Alright. Phoenix approach, good afternoon. United 2963, information, Lima 16000, Eagle 6.
United 2960, Phoenix approach, expect visual approach, runway 7 left. Correction, visual approach, runway 25 right now.
Okay, visual approach 25 right for United 2963. God damn it, guys. God damn it, for the third time. All right. Fuck my life. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we're going to do the visual.
2963, turn left at me, 180, vector to final, descent of 8,000.
Sorry, can I get that heading again for 2963?
180, 8,000.
180, 8,000. Thanks so much, United 2963. No, friends. Oh, boy. All right. Well, lessons learned. We're not going to touch this anymore until we have to. That's what, new rules. New rules. Yeah, you're fine. Well, now it's not even on. Like, what are you even complaining about?
Bozeman ground, Learjet 925 Delta Mike with Bravo, looking for taxi 12. And we're at the
Delta runway 12 taxi via Alpha.
Runway 12 taxi via Alpha, Learjet 925
Okay.
Delta Mike.
Altimeters are good. All right, let's spend some time in the FMC.
611%
Flaps 25.
9,300 and to be or GPS Alpha approach.
All right. 143 on the approach. Captain Scotland, thanks so much, dude, for support. Huge show, floaties, you, man. How many gigabytes of RAM for USA Ortho? Keep up the good work. For V-States? I don't know, man. It's a couple terabytes. It's a couple terabytes. If you want to do V-States. Man, they're so beautiful.
November 234, Lima, runway 29 left, taxi via Alpha.
When you fly the next long haul, the next big long haul is going to be at our 50,000 subscribers. That's going to be our big one. But yeah. Thank you, Captain Scotland. We appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Thank you, man. Stacy Guffey coming with the $5 as well. Thank you so much, Stacy. Huge no floaties to you. Very, very much appreciated. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Cap, any ideas Pilot Edge might expand? Actually, I'll let Amy read that one out. I do not believe at the time right now that they're going to expand, but I can't speak for the owner, Keith. That's something that you'd have to speak with him. I know for the time being, probably not. No, I don't think there's any plans to expand. We got Rohan coming in with another 40 rupees. Rohan, thank you so much, man, for your continued support, dude. Where can I download a virtual cockpit for the 380? Any idea, Cap? You'd have to buy the Peter Hager A380, and I don't suggest doing that. Save your money, man. I know I&I Simulations is making a 380. I have
Airport Jackson 1 departure.
no clue when it's going to come out, but yeah.
4045.
Thank you so much, Stacy.
Hey Cap, any idea if Pilot Edge might expand to cover the eastern US?
Yeah, I wish. I wish, man. I don't think so, but
4045, Allegiant 383. Allegiant 383, read back, correct?
Seattle approach, November 3506 Tango, IFR flight plan on file.
November 8 Charlie Bravo, taxi around via Alpha, remain in Strix.
Alpha to parking, 8 Charlie Bravo.
La-da-doo.
November 3506 to clear the Salem Airport as filed, maintain 6000. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 6.
There's our airport.
2, and release departure now, clearance boarding brought up in 20 minutes.
Cleared as filed 6000, 119.2, squawking 6, 002.
Alright, landing lights are on. Through 10,000. Let's set our auto brake here as well, guys. 3. Pratik coming with the 40 rupees as well. Thanks so much, man. Please fly to India next. I'm hoping to, Pratik. I'm hoping to visit India very soon, man.
2963 turn, right heading 230, descend to maintain 5000.
Right, 230, 5000, 2963. Thank you so much, Pratik. Huge no floaties to you, man. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support, man. I promise we will visit India soon. Thank you for your support, man. All right, guys, let's go flaps 1. Keep bringing that speed back here.
17 left, clear for takeoff.
17 left, clear for takeoff, 589 Echo.
Alrighty, looks like we're going to get a nice visual approach in here, guys. This is going to be awesome. We love our visuals, don't we, friends? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alright, tower frequency approach.
EPS 19 Albuquerque descend via the Bruiser 1 arrival.
Thank you so much, Pratik. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, dude. 305 is our minimums.
Yeah, 2963 Phoenix Air, 1 o'clock, 15 miles.
We got her in sight, 2963.
United 2963, clear visual approach, runway 25 right.
Clear visual approach 25 right, United 2963. Alrighty, cool, sweet. Well, my airplane friends,
contact.
enjoy the arrival. I'm gonna take, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave auto throttle on for now. Let him deal with some of this. I'm gonna put in our speeds here. Alright, so we've been cleared on the visual. I am going to hand fly it on the way in here. Pratik coming with another 20 rupees. Thank you, Pratik. Very, very much appreciated, man. It's very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you so, so much, buddy. All right, my flight directors are coming off. I don't want that in my face anymore. Don't need to worry about that. What are we showing up here? We're 3 white, 1 red. So we need to get that nose down here. Let's work to get this down. Thank you so, so much, Rohan, for another 40 rupees as well, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, guys, so, so, so much. The Indian support today. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much, friends. You guys are awesome. All right. How are we looking? Now, he gave us 2-5 right, not 2-5 left, so we don't need to worry about that. 2-5 right, so everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and go flaps 5 degrees, and we'll
no
drop our
floaties,
gear.
my good sir. What are your thoughts on the Zebo Lately, and which version do you use?
Thank you so, so much, Kenneth. Kenneth, I have not flown the Zebo in so long, dude. I have no clue. I'm gonna have to update it this evening. I honestly have no clue what version I'm flying, man. I really wish I could tell you, but I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. Alrighty, guys, 170 knots is plugged in. Our gear is down. Let's go flaps 15 degrees. I don't want to go too crazy off our glide slope here. We're showing 4 white now, so I'm going to shut up and I'm going to focus on landing this airplane. I've got tower frequency plugged in, 120.9 on our backup radios. Just let me focus here on this arrival here for a sec, guys. Nose light's coming on, wing light, logo light, good. Alright, yes, everybody get your landing rates in. Get your landing rates in, friends.
United 2963, got a tower 120.9er.
120.9er, 2963. Alright, there's tower, let's call him. Phoenix Tower, good afternoon, United 2963, visual 25 right.
2963, Phoenix Tower, wind 2307, runway 25 right, clear to land.
25 right, clear to land, United 2963. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, my throttles. What was the speed we were looking for? 143. Good. Alright. Let's go flaps 20 degrees. Pratik coming with another 20 rupees. Thank you, Pratik. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. Very kind, friends. Alrighty, guys. We're looking good here. Let's go flaps 25 degrees. 143 on the approach is looking good.
3506 Tango Sail departure at a contact, the altitude.
Altitude 600 feet.
Alrighty, guys, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 25 and indicated. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew has been advised. We have been given clearance to land. You know what that means, friends. It's only time to butter this one out, guys. Let's do this. Hand flying this beautiful 7.5 in. Love being able to do these visual approaches.
1000.
Checked. 2 white, 2 red. Dead on track here, friends. 143 on the speed. Couldn't be going any smoother for us. Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose down gently, friends. Reversers. Decelerating.
Port Charlie, Lima, got a correction.
Departure and Port Charlie, Lima.
70 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. Manual braking. Going to vacate the runway here to the right. Make sure my charts are opened up here. Looks like we're hitting Echo 5. Alrighty, sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, my friends.
Big Sky departure, good afternoon. Lear 925 Delta Mike on the T-Rex 4, nice. 7.8 climbing 16,000.
925 Delta Mike, Big Sky departure to contact. United 2963, don't be at Delta, remain this frequency.
Delta this frequency, thanks. We'll see you soon, man. 2963. Alrighty, friends. Well, we made it. Landing lights are coming off. Strobe lights, wing lights. Beautiful. Let's clean up our flaps. Clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. What a great flight that was, guys. Absolutely awesome. Auto brake disarmed. APU to the start position. Taxi ourselves to the terminal over here. So you guys are saying Terminal 3 South. So we're going down here a little bit more. All right, let's take a look at the winners, please. The winners. Rafael Francis coming in first. Niels Esser in second. Fred Sage, Connors Aviation, and Flyboy 726 jumping up on the leaderboard. Well done, guys. Huge no floaties to you guys. Well done, my friends. Well done, guys. Awesome job to all of the winners. Congrats. Beautiful. We made it, friends. Let's turn our clock off here. What is the time? 54 minutes. We're 1 minute early. That makes me happy. 1 minute early, friends. Absolutely wonderful. Let's get ourselves to the terminal over there. Everybody's saying Terminal 3, so this is going to be the one over here. Greg, coming with the $5. Thanks so much, Greg. Very much appreciate it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't really feeling that approach. I felt like we were going to either float the hell out of it or smash it, but I think she went nicely. I think she's going to look nice. Thanks so much, Greg. Really do appreciate the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, my friend. Alrighty, APU generator is on. APU bleed is on. That would be Terminal 3 right here. So we'll go over there and we'll park beside that American friend. That is Terminal 3 because this terminal is no longer there. Or that's the one that was getting worked on. The scenery is out. Oh yeah, it's big time out of date. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like you can see like where some of the construction has started on the scenery. But yes, it is. Absolutely, it's out of date. Alrighty, APU is on. APU generator is on. Sweet. Let's get ourselves into the ramp here. We'll just pretend that this is the... Well, this is technically the terminal we want. This is Terminal 3. So we'll pretend that this is where we're going. Let's go to stand number 7 here. Terminal 3, stand 7.
Salt Lake Center 133.4, Lear 925 Delta Mike.
Tower, Sky 337 holding, short 27, ready to depart.
Pratik coming with another 20 rupees. Holy macaroni, Pratik. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you so much for your continued support, Pratik. That is very, very kind of you, dude. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. It's very, very kind of you.
4 Charlie Lima, contact Oakland Center 125.75.
125.75, number 4 Charlie Lima.
Man, this is a big airplane. Alrighty, sweet. Park brake's going on. How's that park job? Okay, we've done better, but not bad. Alright, engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. What a beautiful flight that was, friends. Disconnect from the Pilot Edge network. There comes the jetway attaching to us.
Hey, Captain, glad you came to Phoenix.
Thank you, buddy. Welcome, Pete. Thank you so much for your support, man. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. And we got Pratik coming with another 40 rupees. Says, please flight in India. We will do one in India, Pratik. Thank you so much for your support, man. Really do appreciate that, dude. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. That's very, very kind of you. All right, let's take a look at our replay here, friends. I know that's what everybody would like to see, right? Yes. Let's go toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker up. We'll take a look at that arrival in to Phoenix. Beautiful. Okay, that's not the runway that I was hoping for, but that's okay. Okay, still doesn't want to give it to me. Okay, still that's the closest runway that you think is... Okay, good job, X-Plane. Good job, X-Plane. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Pratik. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Pratik. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind of you, sir. Here it comes. Nice flare, nice flare, nice flare. Hold it. Oh, baby. Oof. Friends. This airplane looks so good when it comes in on arrival. Like, it looks so good. Oof. What was the landing rate? 114. 114, Pete. Oh, baby. It just looks so good on... Look at that center line, too, friends. Oh, my God. So good. I love flying this airplane, man. I miss flying this airplane. I'm glad that we spent this week to fly it and this weekend. I'm really glad we came back and visited this airplane. I really, really, really do enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun to fly. It hand flies. You'd be surprised at how well it hand flies for the size of it. It feels real nice. It's got like the perfect balance of like heavy to light. Taking that landing all day, friends. Right in the touchdown markers. Damn. Jonas, thanks so much, Jonas. Coming in with the 11 Norwegian Kronen. Huge no floaties to you, Jonas. Thank you so much, man. Very, very much appreciated, dude. That is very, very kind of you. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. Oof, baby. Beautiful. All right, let's watch some wing views here. Can you do a Korean Air flight, please? We'll see, man. We'll see. We've done some Korean Air cargo. We'll definitely do that, yeah. Which ground textures are you using? This is payware scenery, so it's probably whatever comes with the payware scenery. Yeah. Check out the JAR 320. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you can get it at a decent price, I would say for sure, go for it, yeah. It's so good. Looks so good from back here. Doing Alaska 737 Disneyland. Yeah, we've done that one before. We'll definitely fly that one again. Yep. Would you recommend the 7.5? I would. Yeah, now's the time to get it when it's on sale. I can definitely happily recommend it at this point, now that it's on sale for sure. Oh, man. So beautiful. Look at that wing flex. Gorgeous. All right, we'll do a GoPro view here for you guys. American Chrome 7.5, yes, that is a good one, Speedbird. I agree with you on that one. Yep. Love flying that one, dude. Boom. And there she goes, friends. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to rewind this here. I'm going to let you guys watch the arrival in from the wing view and the taxi to the terminal. I'll leave this here. Hope you guys enjoy the arrival, and I will see you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes after I get everything set up for our next flight. Enjoy, guys.
Channeling your inner Barry White today with the Oh Babies, are you, bud?
Oh, baby.
$5XE plane and even $5XE landing. Is that even a word? Loving
How
the
am I
butt to my
supposed to go and get everything set up when you guys keep donating? Davis, thank you so much for support, man. Very much appreciated. And Flyboy dropping the $50 bomb. Thank you so much, Flyboy. That is very, very much appreciated, man. That's going to bump you up to 124. Thank you so much, Flyboy. And, of course, Davis. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you. All right. Y'all behave yourself while I get ready for the second flight now, okay? Thank you, friends. Alrighty, friends, welcome back inside the simulator. All right, cool. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We are here on the ground in Phoenix, going over to Los Angeles. As promised, the sun is setting. We should be arriving into Los Angeles just as that sun is setting. It should be a beautiful, beautiful flight, friends. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. So, as you saw me earlier, I was just getting the IRS aligned. Everybody was freaking out. Mike, Cam, music. Guys, chill. Yeah, we know. I was just making sure the first officer was getting the IRS aligned. That was it. Just didn't want to have to sit here and wait an extra 7 minutes when we can take care of all these things while we're waiting and filing all our pilot edge stuff. So, here we go. Jump inside the cockpit of the beautiful 757. First thing is first, I have not loaded anything. So, we're going to go down here and we'll pull this guy open and let's go to ground. All right, according to SimBrief, we need 8,400 kilos of fuel. Nope, 8,400, not 74. 8,400, good. And we need 215 passengers, and we're looking for a zero fuel weight of 88.9. 88.9. Another 1,200 onto that. That's going to put me at like 3,900. 88.9. Look at that. I'm happy. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and optimize the CG. Optimize it once again. We'll go ahead and load airplane. Beautiful. While that is doing its thing, let's go up top here. Let's see that ATIS is on 2757. So we'll tune to 2757. We'll grab the ATIS for our controller here.
3. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
All right, information Lima. Now, we just flew into here, so we do have Lima.
International Airport.
So that's good. Let's tune to Phoenix clearance on 18.1. 18.1, beautiful. And we'll give them a call. Phoenix clearance, good afternoon. United 2965, information Lima, IFR to Los Angeles, please.
2965, clear Los Angeles Airport, keys to departure, messy transition and as filed. Climb VSS squawk 7237.
Already cleared into Los Angeles, Keens to Messy, then as filed, climb to the SID, squawk 7237, United 2965.
Yeah, 2965, read back correct. Southwest 52,
Alrighty, sweet. So, read back is correct. Wonderful. Let's go down to our FMC here, friends, and we'll start setting things up here. We are planning the Keens 2 departure out of runway, I believe we're going to take it out of 25 right, and we'll take that with the Messy transition. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go over to our route page, go to next page, beautiful. From Messy, we're going to track direct east world, or est world, however the hell you want to call it, ESTWLD, no, WD, ESTWD, Eastwood. All right, and we'll throw that in here, not in database. Oh yeah, because I put 2 W's. There we go, execute that, cool. And then we're going to jump to our arrivals, and we are planning the Hollywood... Nope. Arrivals. Index, Los Angeles. The Hollywood 1 arrival. We don't ever really use this. Hollywood 1, the Eastwood. And we're going to plan, obviously, for our usual ILS 25 left. I shouldn't have to put it via anything. It should just pick all of that up. But hopefully it does. Let's go to our legs and we'll scroll through all of this here. Take this discount and we'll punch that in there and we'll keep going down here. We can see that we've got everything in there. Sea view. And then of course out to Honda. See, that scares me. Approach. Hold on. Approach. This should definitely erase. There should definitely be way more waypoints in between that. So I'm going to take a quick look at that here. I think this got me last time. I was flying into LA as well. So from Seaview, there's no way that it goes 34 miles. There's no way in LA airspace it's going 34 miles like that without another one. So open up my charts here. I'm going to go to approach and I'm going to go to ILS 25 left. All right, now from, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So from Seaview, we have to track direct crane. From crane, Tarek. From Tarek, to Dymo. It's a good thing I looked at this because that would have been real bad if we had flown the approach the other way. Dymo to Fueler. All right, and then Fueler to Gate. Gate to Honda. There we go. That is the proper arrival. Cool. All right, sweet. We've got all that in there. Wonderful. I can tell that the loader has stopped, so we're fully loaded here. 88.9 on the zero fuel weight. Good. Reserves 2.6 this evening. Cruise altitude 340 once again, 34,000 feet, friends. Cost index is going to be 37 this time around. Good. We're going to go down here to takeoff. Flaps are going to be set position 5. Winter C, we're going to thrust 30 degrees this afternoon. Hello? Yeah, that's fine. 30 degrees. Thank you. CG weight 23 with a trim value of 4.2. That's good. Right in our normal range. V speeds on. V1 146. VR 157. V2 168. Again, fairly heavy here in the 300 today, but that's what it's about. There's not much point in flying the 300 and flying without being close to your M-toe, so gotta have fun with it, right, friends? All right, cool. Everything's set up there. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go to our overhead panel. Let's work on some flows here, guys. We'll get our engine elects on. We'll make sure that our hydro pumps are on as well. Elect pumps on. Good. Everything else is flowing smooth down here. Come upstairs. Emergency lights are armed. Engine limiter is going on. Engine mode selector over to the both position. We'll get our forward aft pump on, and we'll fire up the APU. Wonderful. We'll get our position light on. Good. We'll go all the way up top. Window heat is on. Wonderful. Looking good. No smoking. Auto. Seatbelts auto. Beautiful. Pressurization panel set to auto as well. We can just set it now because we are going to be landing sea altitude or sea level. So that's good there. Beautiful. Pardon me, guys. All right, cool. I'm happy with all of that. Sweet. All the way up top, we'll set our temperatures over here to the auto and auto and auto. Good. Recirc, trim air. Good. Packs are staying off for now. ISO valve gets opened. APU bleed can come on. You'll see the duct pressure because it is coming alive. Beautiful. We'll get the message here for our APU generator in a second. We'll go ahead and pop that guy. There it goes. Bleed air is on. And get our left pack on as well. It'll cool the airplane down. APU generator is on. External power is off. There's a beautiful flicker. Good. Now we can literally remove everything. So let's go to airplane and we'll go ahead and close all of those doors. Wonderful. And then we can go upstairs. We'll go to ground handling and we'll hide all. Good. All right, cool. And now we can go to ground. Great. Gate config, fuel truck, GPU, loader unit. Everything goes bye-bye. Let's go to plugins. Let's go to better pushback. Let's go to start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
There's Mr. Cat Trader right there. So no need to call for pushback because we're just going to be pushing back right here like that.
Great
Beautiful.
news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Awesome. Great news. Tow is coming. Cool. Let's head upstairs here. Everything looks good. Sweet. So he gave me climb via SID. So I'm also going to open up my Phoenix charts here. And I'm just going to take a quick look. SID, standard instrument departure. And we are on the Keynes 2 departure. With the top altitude of 8,000 feet. So we'll get 8,000 feet plugged in there. Beautiful. 168 is our VR speed. Good. I'm happy with all of that. Red beacon light can come on. We'll go ahead and remove our park brake so the jetway goes bye-bye. Sweet. All right, one last thing, guys. Let's get our squawk code in here. 7237. 7237. 3 and then a 7. Beautiful. And we'll turn that on. TARA. 7237. Beautiful.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
All right. Sweet. Altimeter 2987, left side, right side, left side, right side. Sweet. All right, let's do it, friends. Let's get the hell out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Park brakes off.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Sweet. Alrighty. We're going to be on ground, 3255. Beautiful. Alrighty. Engine number... Pack to the off position. Bleeds are open. APU's on. Good. Engine number 2 to ground. And look for...
Approaching.
25% on the N2. Andres Hernandez, thanks so much for support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Future Floaties, welcome, welcome. We'll introduce fuel number 2. John, what's up, dude? How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Alrighty, good start on number 2. Number 1 to ground. And again, look for 25% on our N2. You can look there, or you can look here, whichever one you want, whichever is easier. And there she is. We'll introduce fuel. Oh, this is going to be such a beautiful flight, guys. That sun setting on... Oh, baby.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Park brake's on.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thank you. Saw the generators flicker the screens. Such a beautiful little feature here. Love it. Alrighty. Sweet. So, flaps position 5 for takeoff.
To the mic, expect that to maintain 6,000.
Trim value 4.2. Like in the reflections on the tarmac, yeah, they look really good. The PBR. Explain. Alright. Everything looks good up there. Packs, auto position, engine bleeds are on. APU bleed is off. APU generator is off. APU itself is off. Beautiful. We'll turn our logo light on. We've got ground plugged in on 3255. We are at Terminal 3, short of Delta.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
To make sure when flying on pilot edge, you come prepared. So flight director left side, flight director right side. We'll go LNAV, we'll go VNAV. Looking good. Only messages down here. Parking brake and APU gen. It's good.
Can you just send me another 1,000 to get out of IMC?
The 6 Tango Tango to maintain 3,000.
Alrighty, cool.
Maintain 3,000, 6 Tango Tango.
A thumbs up should be coming up right here from our tug driver. There she goes. Sweet. Park brake is coming off here, friends. We are squawking on and reporting. Sweet. Alright. Let's up to know where we are here. Phoenix ground, good afternoon. United 2965, Terminal 3 short of Delta with Lima, ready to taxi 25 right.
2965, runway 25 right, taxi via Delta.
25 right via Delta, 2965.
November 5, Delta Mike, push airport 11 o'clock, 13 miles.
Alrighty, via Delta, let's do it, friends.
November 5, Delta Mike, clear visual approach runway 21, contact tower 124. Gonna be a left here. Correction runway 20, contact tower 124.55.
And now that we're leaving the ramp area, we'll head upstairs. We've got our runway turnoffs.
Tower, good afternoon. Lear 925 Delta Mike is 10 miles to the south, inbound for the visual, runway 20.
Lear 925 Delta Mike, your tower, runway 20, clear land.
Runway 20, clear to land, Lear 925 Delta Mike.
Alrighty, guys, we're all set up here for departure. We're looking good. We're going to arm our auto throttles now that we're out. Cool, we're looking good. Flaps are set, trims are set. Everything looks good here on overhead. I'm happy with all of that, friends.
November 6 Tango Tango, Tunnels Airport, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
6 Tango Tango Airport inside.
November 6 2960 Tango, clear visual up to runway 10 left.
Clear visual approach
Southwest, baby. About how long will the flights take, Cap? This flight is scheduled. Great question. 58 minutes airtime. So hopefully we'll do it with under an hour. 58 minutes airtime. A lot of Southwest planes here. A lot of them. We love flying Southwest in and out of here, though.
Auckland Tower, 516 Tango. 6 miles to the south, visual for 10 left.
516 Tango, Portland Tower, 10 left, clear land.
10 left, clear land, 6 Tango.
Daniel, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Have I done any Jet 2? We have, yes. We have. Have we ever flown Jet 2 with the 7.5 over there? I don't know if we have. Are we online? Yeah, we're on Pilot Edge. Watch you while you're at work. Thank you, Avery. Don't get caught. Appreciate it, man. Alrighty, friends. Tower 120.9. And departure frequency. We're going to take a look at that here in a sec. On the chart. Phoenix Tower, good afternoon. United 2965, runway 25 right, ready for departure.
2965, Tower 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff. United 2965. Alrighty, friends. Well, that does it. Joy cam's going on. Enjoy the departure, my friends. Pardon me. Alright, everything's set up there. We're looking good. Standard instrument departure. Give me a sec. I just want to be able to pull... 126.8. Got to get ready so we can yell departure, and we actually have the proper departure frequency. Alrighty, friends, let's get it. Shake and bake time if you got it. Throttle's up to 40. And tilt up. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive.
Stay on approach November 3506 Tango.
80 knots. Throttle's blocked.
3506 Tango.
Yeah, my program crashed. I'm going to terminate this flight.
Roger.
06 Tango clear.
Over 0 Delta Whiskey, going to maintain 6,100.
V1. Rotate. Also rate. Gears going up.
Number 800, the Whiskey, this is going to maintain 6,100. Yeah, then 2965, going to departure.
Departure 2965. Get your departures in. Climb power set. Phoenix departure, good afternoon. United 2965, 2,500 Bison.
Yeah, 2965, Phoenix departure to contact Honorary maintain level 210.
210, 2965, thanks. Two 210's in. 210 flaps 1.
Approaching.
Well, I'm so used to flying the other one where there's no performance. My bad. I gotta remember this one can climb. Walkstar, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for your support, man. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, 220 flaps clean. Let's Let's get our best climb performance, shall we, friends? How's she going to climb out of here? We don't have such crazy high altitude, so she should climb at least like 3,000 feet per minute here initially. No problem. So those engines.
Legion 323 descending to Timbers 2 arrival, the Apollo Delta 3016.
Alrighty, quickly to our overhead panel, friends. Nose light can come off, runway turn-offs can come off. Wing light can come off as well. We don't need that on for now. We forgot our chrono, didn't we? I'll start it now. There's 3,000 feet per minute. No problem. Look at that performance. Amazing.
925 Delta Mike vacated
4,000 feet per minute.
Exit ramp via Bravo at this frequency, Lear 925 Delta Mike. Thanks.
Port from Tower 6 Tango, request long landing on 10 left.
Look at that view.
697 approved.
Oof. Damn. That is absolutely spectacular. It's so beautiful. I mean, you see how I fly this airplane too, like just the smoothest, simplest movements on the, like it's so good. Like, it's just so smooth. You're just so gentle with it. You could hand fly this thing for so long. Those engines, so beautiful. 10,000 feet, friends. Let's pitch that nose down here a little bit. Let's get our landing lights to the off position. Logo light can come off as well. Beautiful. We'll gain some airspeed here. Still maintain a climb of about 1,200 feet per minute.
Thank you for service. 6 Tango Tango, main frequency.
Yeah, 2965, connect out, big cassette at 128.45.
2845, we'll see United 2965. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. United 2965, 11,500 for flight level 210.
Yeah, 2965, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain for level 340.
Flight level 340, United 2965, thanks.
Hey Captain, hope you had a good 4th up north. We did engine failure simulation last week and oh boy.
Oh baby. Thank you so much for that donation. Who was that? I gotta check on that. That was Chad. Chad Damron. Thank you so much, Chad, for your support, dude. Really do appreciate that, man. That is absolutely awesome, dude. I hope you had some fun, dude. Engine failures in the sim. That's gotta be fun. Better than in the real world, right, man? Thank you for your support, man. Really do appreciate that, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you for your support. Alrighty, sweet. Back up on that climb profile here. I kind of want to put on autopilot just so I can take a look at the views, but I'm having so much fun hand flying it. It's just so smooth. She's just so smooth. She wants to fly. Especially with these Rolls-Royce engines. I don't know why on earth you would even contemplate not putting the Rolls-Royce RB211s on this bad boy. Like, why would manufacturers, does anybody know what the benefit of using the Pratt & Whitneys over the Rolls-Royces would be? Are the Pratt & Whitneys like significantly cheaper, more fuel efficient? There's got to be a reason. Because man, oh man, like, I don't know. I just don't enjoy flying this airplane with the Pratts. It's just so slow and sluggish. It feels like it doesn't want to fly, you know? Almost at 500 likes. Damn, I haven't even asked anybody yet today. Guys, if you are enjoying today's live stream, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to at least 500 likes. 500 likes and I can die a happy man. So thank you all so much for tuning in today. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Flying the extended, the 300, the big long boy today. Fuel efficiency, okay. It was in real world but practice. Okay, got you, Chad. Well, shit, that's awesome, man. Very, very cool, dude. Alrighty, guys, we're coming up to transition altitude here. I'm going to throw on autopilot just because I simply want to watch some views here. I really want to be able to take this all in. So autopilot's going on, and I'm going to bring you guys back up here into the flight deck with myself. Beautiful. Hand flying that, guys, up to about 17,500 feet. Wonderful. She flies like a dream.
Turn right heading 030,
like a dream, but now we can get these views. And this is what we're really here for. These views, friends. Absolutely gorgeous. Of flight vector planes, which one is better, the 7.5 or the 7.6? In my opinion, the 7.5. Do you have ortho everywhere, or just specific parts that you choose? Just specific parts that I choose. I don't have it everywhere. Hey, Cap, do you have any suggestions for me for a KDFW airport to buy? Mozzie, there's a you can buy the Aerosoft. Aerosoft has a good one on the xplane.org store. Just downloaded 150 gigs of ortho. Nice. Sweet, Zach. Welcome to the club. Look at that view. Did you ever use those VATSIM events like FNOs? No. Not really, Dante. You gotta understand, Dante, I have a big target on my back, man. I've got a big target on my back, dude. Flight Sim Boy, thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Those engines look nice in the sunlight. Yes, they do, Mr. Mopar. Daisy Cam Austin, it's been really hard to get a Daisy Cam lately, man. She's been changing up. She's been sleeping and like taking naps in like these crazy different spots of the condo. I don't know if it's because it's summertime or something like that, but yeah. Look at that wing flex. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful. She is beautiful. 500 likes. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for your support today. You guys are absolutely awesome. I really do appreciate it. Everybody stopping by, smashing down that like button, tuning in today. It's very, very much appreciated, friends. What a beautiful Sunday it is to be hanging out with you guys. Caps, the sounds are standard sounds of the 7.5. They are not aviation, Alex. If you would like these sounds, put exclamation point sounds in chat. If you did the whole world in ortho, how many terabytes? I have no clue. It depends what zoom level you used. It would really depend.
23, kind of on approach 124.35.
First time here, loving this. Great to see different views. Thank you, 141. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Long time no chat, CC. Hope you're well. Regards from Orlando. String Bean. Holy shit, how are you, dude? It has been a minute, man. I hope you're staying safe and healthy, man. What a time in the world we live in, man. Thanks for your support, String Bean. Good to see you back, man. Hope all is well, buddy. Don't know what happened with membership cap. What do you mean, Tom?
Number 0, Delta Whiskey, turn right heading 190 back to the file.
Zoom 19 will require all of Google's data centers combined. Yeah, pretty much. It would be pretty hefty, that's for sure. It would be pretty hefty. Did I put standard barometric pressure? I did not. 2992.
Going to Albuquerque Airport, 4B1 departure, then on
there we go. Sweet. All right.
Via the stage squawk 2556.
She's climbing, doing well, catching some beautiful views. Tom, coming back in with his membership. My man, that's what he meant. Okay, Tom, now I get it. Welcome back, Tom. Huge no floaties to you, man. Welcome back up to first class, sir. Thank you so much for your support, man. Absolutely awesome, Tom. Thank you so much, buddy. Are you a pilot in the real world or just in the simulator? Just in the simulator, Adam. Just in the simulator.
Just 23, expect that.
Is this Forkboards Orso? Nope, this is Vertical States Vertical Sim V States. Do you know any good Vegas sceneries? Fade, not really, man. The author of the only one that was available for X-Plane pulled it from the store a while ago. There was a Glitter Gulch scenery. But yeah. Other than that, no. I converted mine. Mine's Fly Tampa Vegas for P3D conversion. He got me in a little bit of a dilemma over using X-Enviro versus Active Sky. Why do you choose Active Sky over X-Enviro? Performance. Performance. The main and the big reason, performance. X-Enviro is just... It's not acceptable for what it is. I could understand if it was like a complete game changer and like on a whole different level, but it's really not. The performance to visuals is just not worth it for me. That being said, Active Sky also allows me to use basically whatever cloud set I want. When I pair Active Sky with XVision, thousands upon thousands of presets that I can go through and sift through, create my own, do whatever. So yeah, that's the big one, man. The vids with Vulkan switched on, or is GL finding loads of issues with Vulkan? I am not using Vulkan String Bean. You know me, man. I don't do the betas. I don't do any of that fun stuff, man. So.
United 2965, connect Alex Center 124.62.
2462. We'll see you, man. United 2965. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. United 2965, flight level 30,400 for 340.
United 2965, LA Center, roger.
Tom, coming with the £2. Welcome back, Tom. Thank you for your support, my man. Says, oh baby, oh boy, can't wait. It's great to be back. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back, dude. Welcome, my man. What's up, Rayhan? What do you need, man? I texted you on Instagram. Oof. I'll see if I can get to that on Instagram. I'm honestly not the best at answering social medias. Full disclosure. If you need help with something, here or Discord would be the way to do it. So the Flight Chops video with the Airbus side stick, very cool seeing you on there. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun, man. It was a lot of fun, for sure. A lot of fun. IRL, the Pratt & Whitneys are more overpowered according to real 7.5 pilots that I know. Interesting, Speedbird, yeah. I don't know, man. Can you do a 350 cold and dark startup tutorial, please? Ferris, we'll see. Once it finally gets updated in SIDS and stars, we'll see if I can do something like that for you guys, yes. Does Pilot Edge cover Dallas? It does not, Fade, no. Denver, I believe, is as far east as it would cover from the west coast.
Contact Albuquerque Center 128.45.
Our engines pull more thrust? Oh, they definitely do, Johnny. Yeah, you can definitely see, man.
Albuquerque Center,
climb performance is a lot better. How can you improve the wing flex? Well, if you open up the EFB and you go to effects, you can... Is it effects? No, where is it? Options, sim settings, no. Effects parameter, no. Where the hell is it? I thought you could do it. There used to be a way that you used to be able to do the wing flex. I thought you can. Maybe when you're not in the air. It's under airplane. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you. So it's right here. You can choose how much wing flex it has. I usually like to keep it about... I think that's realistic. Probably like right about... Anywhere from there is probably realistic. I think that's usually where I like to keep it. Maybe one more up like that. Yeah, somewhere like that. He's asking about the 777. Oh, the 777 wing. There's a wing flex fix somewhere. I don't know where that fix is, but there's a wing flex fix. Ellie, how are my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Should put that on the 777? Yes, I agree, Time Pro. Yep, I agree. Would you recommend any E319 plugins? I don't think you really need any plugins for the 319 unless you BSS sound pack. That thing's amazing. American uses both engine configs and United does as well. Interesting. Interesting, Kenneth. American flies the 7.5? RC Planes kids, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. The A300 under development for X-Plane looks. Dogs, bollocks, especially the freighter. The dogs, bollocks. Is that a good thing, String Bean? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Totomac needed for the 319. Yeah, I thought it came standard with it now. Yeah, Texas, take care, my friend. Thank you for your donation earlier, man. Really, really do appreciate that, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content as well, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll catch you soon, man. You also fixed the 777 wing flags through the plane maker? Yes, you can, yeah. Is that ortho underneath? Yes, that is ortho. That is V-State's ortho. Make a flight to the Bahamas? Yeah, I'd love to. When are you going back to VATSIM? Who knows, man. Who knows? Maybe when they implement some new rules and regulations and stuff. How do I update the airplane? Ferris, it depends which airplane you're talking about, but if you open up the main folder, you'll see a folder called, you'll see a file called xupdater.exe. Double click on that and make sure you have your serial code handy. You're gonna need that. Cap, do you know when we are getting BSS for Tolls 321? I have no clue, Justin. Honestly, man. At this point, how long has the airplane been out? It's kind of... I feel like every week he says soon, or this week, or beta testing, or... Like I said, man, I'm really at the point now where I don't get excited for things anymore in X-Plane until they're here. Because there seems to be this... Everybody wants to build this hope. This I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is right now, but there's just, yeah. There's so much. Like, guys, just chill, finish your products, push out your products, get your products to a working state, and then let's talk about building some hype and getting the community behind these products. I understand, like, in due time and stuff, but there's so many, like, you go look, like, if you would care to go look, go on my Discord and look at how many planes are in development right now, where people are just posting these articles, and it's these basic 3D renderings of a cockpit, like the easiest, most basic 3D renderings of a cockpit, and these guys are talking about it, and they're talking. It's like, guys, come on, like let's get, like, you know, let's actually get a working airplane here. I don't care what your 3D renders look like. That's a 3D render. Like, we don't care at this point. We don't care. Like, give us an actual physical product. Give us something. Like, look at what I did. You know what I mean? Like, nobody knew about this A300, and then boom, all of a sudden they're posting pictures and screenshots of the cockpit and the PBR and the texturing of the airplane and stuff. Man, okay, yes, this I can get behind. Something that I can fly in the next couple of months. You're showing me basic 3D renders of a plane that's not going to be around for another 2 or 3 years. We don't care. At least I don't care anymore. Like, I used to get excited. Like I said, I used to get excited. I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, yeah, I'll believe it and I'll get excited when I can use the product. Because I've just learned over the years, especially with X-Plane, especially, whoa, don't you be sneezing, especially with X-Plane, I've learned to just not to get excited. Just don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Just don't do it. Just wait until the product is here, and then worry about it. You know what I mean? As if the pilot just sneezed. Too funny, man. I'm definitely in agreement with you. Yeah, I agree, Kenneth. Yeah, it's just crazy, man, right now, dude. Kind of like the Aerobridge 777, dude. I could go on and on and on, Johnny. I could go on and on and on. There are so many products and so many planes in development, dude, that are just dead fish in a barrel, man. Because you know it. You like I said, the developers get so excited with these 3D renders, and then it's like, okay, system coding, all that that takes years, man. That's not just something like you sit down and just start, you know what I mean? Like, you have to know what you're doing, man. You have to know the right people. Like, you have to have the right tools, the right products. Otherwise, it's just going to be another, you know, another $19 plane maker plane. It's the reality of things, man. The reality of things, dude. Check out the JarDesign A320 Neo. It's a good airplane. If you can pick it up on sale, I would say, yeah, go for it. Hope Rotate Sims comes with the MD-11 someday. Well, that's the thing. Rotate made enough money off their MD-80, I think, to suffice everything and, you know, push them forward in this. Obviously, Rotate doesn't really... It's good when you see a developer take this much time. Again, I'm adamant on the fact of, like, I just wish, like, their PR team sat down and thought about, you know, like, should we, you know, announce this airplane 3.5 years ago? Because how many people in the community now are just pissed off at this point? Look at everybody that knows everything. It's like, yeah, okay, haha, we'll get the MD-11 in 2025, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's the meme. That's the meme, and they've generated that themselves. They created it. They created that monster by sharing screenshots 3.5 years ago, and we still don't have the airplane. Like, I get it. It's cool. Yep, awesome. Build some hype. I'm all about it. I'm all about getting the community behind and helping these developers, because there are some developers that really do deserve it a lot. So it's craziness, man. It's craziness. Is a 1660 Super good enough for X-Plane? Yeah, you should be good. Will you keep X-Plane after FS 2020? Yep, I definitely do, man. Why do you think the engine effect is bad? Who said the engine effect is bad? Only like 10% of the freeware announced products actually get done. That's even a stretch, Miss Lemons. That's even a stretch, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, what do we have? Let's be real. Let's be real. Of quality, what do we have in X-Plane right now as far as freeware of quality? I'm not talking GA, I'm talking about tube liners, big airplanes. We have Zebo, and that's pretty much it. That's it. Look at how many products have been announced. Freeware A220, where's that project? Freeware 747-400, where's that project? You know what I mean? Bunch of empty promises, friends. Bunch of empty promises, that's about it. Will you stream FS 2020? I know when I get my new PC, of course I'll do it. Yeah, man, for sure. Are you using Fork Boys? Nope, this is V-States, Vertical Sim V-States. What FPS do you think an RTX 2060 and i9 will give? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. I don't think you'll have any problems running what you need to run. Coming into California now. Top of drop is showing here in 41 nautical miles. Guys, I'm going to take a quick little... Actually, no, I'm not. Because I was going to say I'm going to get water, but I remembered that I got some extra water.
United 2965, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival.
That's why, too. Descend by the Hollywood 1 arrival, United 2965. Alright, sweet. Now I can go on a little pee break. Let's pop open the Hollywood 1 arrival, friends.
Over 169, SoCal, departure, resume navigation and appropriate vehicle
standard
altitudes
terminal
advised established on the coast around outside Bravo airspace at 6,500.
Alright, and sea view at 12. Alright, cool. We'll put 13 because it's actually 13. Alright, sweet. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to throw it outside. Ooh, we're in California. It's color-corrected California ortho. Delicious. Now, I think we need to make it a little bit darker. I'm going to put it like that because we want the... I'll put it like that. We want sunset. No sign of civilization out here. No. Alright, let me turn those sounds down for you guys. And I'll leave you here for a sec. I'll let you look at this beautiful ortho down here. Alright, I will be right back.
LA Center, just speed 232 radio check. Jet speed 232, you're 5x5 now, how do you hear me?
Loud and clear, I got disconnected there, had trouble getting back on, sorry.
No worries. Walker 169, contact SoCal approach 134.9er. We're 324 Papa Tango, Bakersfield departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000.
Alrighty. Sorry about that, guys.
Walker 169, SoCal approach, cleared through LA Bravo airspace via the coastal route northbound, maintain VFR at 6,500 while inside the Bravo. Los Angeles, altimeter 292.
Can't find the EXE file to update the 350. Should be there, Ferris. Like if you open up your 350 folder, should be there. And you can always just re-download it. Wherever you bought it from, if you just re-download it, it'll download you the most recent copy. All right. That's what we want right there, friends. This is going to be a beautiful arrival, guys. I'm excited for this one. Top of drop is in 10 miles, 9 miles now. Looking good. These edibles I just had got me lasered focus for some reason. Jesus. How many milligrams?
November 243, Papa Mike, contact SoCal, approach 135.4.
No comment. What side of Canada is Ottawa on? East Coast, man. Well, it's more central. East, central, east. East, central. There we go, guys. Top of drop. Speed's coming back down. We land at night? Yep, that's the plan. Sunset. 80 milligrams? Oh, that's not that much, actually, Kenneth. Like, I'd be concerned if he was talking about, like, 500, 750, like, 1,000 milligram. Bro, they make gummy bears now, Kenneth, that are, like, you can get gummy bears that are like 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,000 milligrams.
Ontario, altimeter 29901.
You guys know of a comedian called Joey Diaz? This guy's crazy, man. Daisy likes the butter. Oh, man. Ever read about the FPS at LAX? No. No, my PC can handle it, man. Golden hour landing, my favorite, the best, Booby.
Turn left, direct Gorman, VOR.
When updating using the jar files for the 350, do I click fresh, beta, or neither? Neither. Neither, Joe. Hey, Cap, what type of vape do I have? It is the Vaporesso Degree. Vaporesso Degree. Very small. That's why I like it. It's the size of a key fob. It's very, very small, but it's like super heavy. It's all made out of metal. Super, super heavy, stainless steel. But yeah, super small, but super heavy. That's why I like it. I'd be drooling into the carpet. Oh, right, get it? Dude, I don't do edibles either, man. Like, I'll take, like, you know, like, once in a blue moon, I'll take, like, two 200 milligrams, and, like, dude, 200 milligram edibles, and you have a nice little medicine stretch. Oh, bud. Call it a day. You ain't doing nothing. We fly to Kansas City in the future? Yes. We've flown in there a couple times, yeah. Do you recommend the Air US? What do you mean? Awesome. Do you watch hockey? Canadian. Hello? It's in my blood. Like when I bleed, hockey pucks come out. It's not blood. It's like hockey pucks and stuff. You have to be careful with the edibles, no off button. Exactly. Exactly. I can always off when I'm on the medicine, you know what I mean? Go Bruins? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is there a release date for FS 2020? No, not yet. Hockey puck dust, yep. Hello, Cap, what do you recommend for minimum FPS effect? X-Enviro or Active Sky? Active Sky. X-Enviro will destroy your FPS. Bleeds maple syrup and hockey ice. That's it. That's it.
For 3 Pop Mike after Paradise, VOR, climb and maintain 1000.
You met Henrik? Very cool, man. Very cool. Cap, do you plan on buying the I9 Builds 380 when it's released? Yes, absolutely. That project I will support 100%. Yes. Latest suggested MS 2020 release October is on YouTube. I wouldn't believe anything String Bean unless it came exactly and directly from Microsoft. I really wouldn't trust anybody in what they've been saying, man. Montreal Canadiens, oh boy. Cap, do you plan? I already got that one. Okay. Started playing X-Men 11, but I don't have a yoke or anything. Can you still play it on a keyboard and mouse? You can, yeah, Crash, you can, buddy. I can definitely suggest picking up like a cheap joystick or something, man. For sure. Came from their beta team. Interesting. All right. Hey, Cap, do you think buying the Flight Factor 350 is worth it? I would wait for V2 or V1.5, whatever they're coming out with. I'd wait for that one.
United 2965, contact LA Center 126.35.
2635, we'll see it, United 2965. Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, United 2965, flight level 270, descending on the Hollywood one.
United 2965, LA Center, Los Angeles, altimeter 29902.
29902, thank you, United 2965.
Jet speed 232, contact
you need a video on how to download the 787 or a video how to set up VATSIM. Gavin, both things are very simple, man. Very simple. If you head over to the VATSIM website and you follow instructions, it would just be that simple, man, to get everything set up. Same as any airplane. Any airplane that you want to download or fly, it's usually going to come with a tutorial and show you how to do everything. What is the best offline ATC? Not quite sure, man. I've never used any offline ATC, so I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. Aviation 365, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Flew LAX to PHX earlier today. Nice, you had the tailwind. We got the headwind right now.
171 Golf, Point Magoo approach, Camarillo, altimeter 29902.
Do you have an issue with your Thrustmaster T60000 joystick, like a yaw issue pulling too much to the left? Nope. Nope, String Bean. You can always just like recalibrate it, right, String Bean? So if you go into the X-Plane settings, you can always recalibrate it if you think something's up with it. When is 1.6 of the update? I have no clue, Aviation Guy. If you're not part of, I would definitely suggest, a lot of you guys are asking questions that I myself personally wouldn't be able to answer. But if you jump into these Discords, like Magnite has a Discord, guys, that you can join. And I mean, you can bug the developers in there and tell them how bad their plane is or how we need the update, whatever you want to do. I mean, it's a public Discord. So yeah. Those mountains are 5XE, they really are, especially at this time of night. This is just absolutely beautiful. We've got the lights coming up here on the horizon, popping in now. Oh, baby. This is going to be a good one, friends.
Squawk 3670.
Do you guys want it to be a little bit darker, or is this perfect? Oof. This is going to be perfect. By the time we get to LA, the scene is going to be perfect. You able to change the sensitivity on the trim of the Honeycomb yoke? Wrong diamond. That is a great question. I am not quite sure, dude. Nobody's ever asked me that. I don't know.
Contact 7 miles north of Santa Maria, the Santa Maria altimeter 29905.
How to install the Fly with Lua thing to put the feet per minute? It's so hard. No, you just need to download Fly with Lua NG and make sure that it's in your resources and plugins folder. That's it. And I got some new spicy info on the 3000 series of Possible Titan RTX V2. Nice, dude. Nice. My buddy said that the 3090 is going to be coming soon. Said by October. Sent Thrustmaster support a ticket that seems to be a common issue. Thought I'd ask. Cheers. No worries, String Me. No worries, man. Hey, Cap, should I buy the Magnite or the JarDesign 330? At this current stage, I would say go with the 330. The best preset is 5XE. It really is, man. Yep. It really is. SSG has a Discord? I don't think SSG has a Discord, man. They wouldn't be able to... No. You've seen what happens. You have to praise SSG. You cannot bring up any issues with their airplanes. No. You have to praise them. Praise the Lord SSG for gracing us with such A+ product add-ons. I don't know where we would be within the flight sim community without SSG. Just giving us such class A products. Man. Hard to beat them. Hard to beat them. Beautiful ortho. Can't see the ortho. Air quality is horrible in LA today from the fireworks last night. I believe it, yeah. I'm back, Cap. Just had a smooth landing in Sydney. Very cool. Would you ever consider using VR? I would, but I wouldn't stream it. If you ever watched a VR stream, I'm literally, and I have nothing against it because I know there's some great stuff, but I cannot watch a VR stream. I last about 5 minutes watching a VR stream and I want to puke because it's just constant screen movement. There's bobbleheading everywhere. Oh, I wouldn't put you guys through it. I literally wouldn't put you guys through it. I would feel bad making you watch that. Yeah, like I would literally feel bad. I don't know how people, I get it, like as a user, I get it. I totally get it. But as a live streamer, I don't know how people put themselves through that, man. Exactly. MRK, it's nauseating. That's exactly it, man. I literally watch the stream and I'm like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I don't know about you guys, but like frame rates seem to be like a big time suspicious issue right now. So like people are getting like 24, 30 frames and it's just like, dude, what are you even bothering? Why are you even showing this? This is not, there's another little airplane down there. That scene right here though, this is absolutely beautiful. That sunset. SSG has a Discord. I was kicked for giving them criticism. Well, of course. Of course you were, man. Like I said, you must bless the ground that SSG walks on.
Right, Sierra Whiskey, turn right, direct popper, resume on navigation. November 89er Quebec, contact LA Center 135.5.
Is there a lake up there? Whoa. What lake is that? Smitty, what lake is that?
United 2965, contact SoCal approach 132.37.
3237, United 2965. What lake is that? I want to go there. 33.8 on the ATIS. Elvin, thanks so much for the $1 donation, man. Really do appreciate that. We got whiskey. Let's do it. SoCal approach, good afternoon. United 2965, information whiskey, 15,500 on the Hollywood one.
3289 Quebec, LA Center. When you check in with after you've been
Big Bear Lake?
we really
Damn.
need your altitude.
That looks pretty cool. Up there in the mountains like that?
United 2965, SoCal approach. Thanks for whiskey. Cleared ILS, runway 25 left approach.
ILS 25 left approach, United 2965, thanks. Alrighty, look at that, friends. Cleared for the ILS, which means that we are allowed to take this down now to 7,000 feet, or we can actually take it down to 6,000 feet. We'll grab the ILS frequency, so we'll go approach, and 25 left. .9. Hey. 1099, and we're gonna have a front course here of 251, friends. A boy with a hoodie, how are you, my man? Coming in with the Icelandic. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you're doing well, man. I'm gonna let Amy read that one out. Thank you so much for your support, dude. Really do appreciate that. 1099, good. Minimums.
Hi, Captain Canada. Beautiful sunset. Have a great evening.
Thank you,
As
buddy.
always, best wishes all the way from Iceland.
I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for your support, dude, all the way from Iceland. Very much appreciated. Thank you, buddy.
1000. I'll show that as the final.
Absolutely awesome.
1000, show the final for what they're
Look at this view, folks. Does it get any better than this in a simulator? I don't know, man. I don't know. And the fact that we're pulling 45 frames per second still with all of this going on here in front of me, man, oh man, oh man. So your VATSIM is, I don't even use VATSIM anymore, String Bean. We can't use it anymore, man. Where's Hollywood? Like over here. Over yonder. Is that Ontario? No. Ontario's over there, isn't it?
For 243 Papa Mike, contact
Is this
Joshua
Orbex?
approach
Nope, this is
126.1.
V-States, Vertical Sim V-States.
126.1 for 3 Papa Mike. Joshua approach, bearing 243 Papa Mike is with you, 1000.
For 243 Papa Mike, Joshua approach Victorville, altimeter 3000.
3000, 3 Papa Mike.
Hey Cap, do planes come from the water? Do planes come from the water side of the airport? What do you mean, Daryl? Not really, Daryl. Very rare will they land on that side. Very rare. Alrighty, 10,000 feet, friends. Let's go and get our landing lights on. This is gonna look so pretty. Auto brake. Early morning arrivals, only rare though? Yeah, true. Is the speed 250 under 10 knots? It is, yes. Although don't pay attention to that because that's our indicated airspeed. Sorry, that's our ground speed. Indicated airspeed, 250. So I'm going to put in 7,000 and we'll grab the Loke from 7. What zoom level do I use? This is zoom level 16, 16. Chimo Airport is a hidden gem. Interesting. Can you use a stick for planes or only use helicopters? No, you can use a Crash. No problem. How do you decide what auto brake settings? Is there a special mathematical formula? Not really, Gabe. Shorter runway, higher if you just want to get off the runway. I just want to get off the runway as quickly as we can. So our terminal is... What terminal should we be in, guys? Or, hold on. Where should we be entering the ramp? Charlie 8, right, guys? Charlie 8, I think. Charlie 8, or is it Charlie 9? I think it's Charlie 8.
United 2965, contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
24.9er. United 2965. Charlie 8 and Charlie 7. All right, cool. Thank you. SoCal approach. Good afternoon. United 2965. Information Lima. 7,300. All right, I'm going to grab localizer.
Bury 9 Quebec. Get the weather. Contact Bakersfield approach 118.8. United 2965, SoCal approach at Honda, contact LA Tower 120.905.
Ready at Honda over to Tower 20.905, United 2965. Alrighty, so Honda, Tower 2095, that's going to give us landing clearance. Alright, cool. Going to arm our approach mode now. And I'm going to put in 6,000 feet. I'm going to go vertical speed at 500 feet per minute. She'll put in 5,000 until we intercept, just so we can continue a nice little descent profile. And I'm going to start rolling back the speed here a little bit. So we can at least get flaps 1 out to help with the descent. 227 on the speed. Good. I do see the airport. It is popping in right there. There we go.
For 243 Papa Mike, contact LA Center
126.3.
Actually, sorry, stand by.
Man, I can't believe how well the sim runs sometimes. Like I see the way the sim runs this, and then I'm like, when we get to some airports and the sim struggles, I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get how it can just load this much objects in no problem, and maintain like 40 FPS, but some airports just absolutely cripple it. It's weird.
Departure, good afternoon, station 727 for hotel, crossing 3000 to 6000.
I'm stuck between X-Men and P3D.
For 243, Papa Mike,
We've all been there, man.
Daggett,
Is that X-Vision? It is X-Vision, yeah.
For 727 for hotel, SoCal departure, radar contact.
Alright, I armed the approach, correct? I did. Okay, cool. So now let's go flaps 1. Start bringing the speed back. Now we're intercepted, so we've got loke and glide slope. Intercepted on both.
November 3289 Quebec, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield altimeter 2994, Lima is current.
Alrighty, and then at Honda, we need to go over to Tower, so Honda's in about 7 miles. 7 miles for Honda. We're also looking good on our time. Remember guys, 58 minutes is what we're scheduled for. Now we got that off a little bit late, but still, looking good on the time. Do I use SFD Global? No, I use Ortho. Alrighty, so I'm going to get 190 here on the speed. Honda is up here in 5 miles. Is this the LA River? I think this is the LA River, isn't it?
Please make sure that your seatbelt securely fastened. All three carry-on items are securely stowed for landing. At this time, I ask that all portable electronic devices be turned off. Thank you.
So good. Look at that sunset. It's so pretty. Alrighty, flaps 5 degrees.
324 Papa Tango, contact
There's
LA
Honda.
Center 125.27.
Sorry, Honda's in a mile and a half. River. Yeah, river. River. What a look at this sim right now, man. God damn. This is so pretty. Woof. So pretty. Sunset. Those lights. Looking good. All right, there's Honda, friends, over to Tower. That's 10 miles now. So we can drop our gear. Punch our speed in, 170 knots. Flaps 15. Are these the paid F-mod sounds? Yes, Cedra, the donation ware, yes.
Runway heading vectors Morro Bay, then S-bound. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 120.55. Squawk.
What lights do I use? These are Fork Boys White Lights mod with Yeti's extended lights.
Pure as filed flight plan. Climb and maintain 5,000, departure 120.55 and squawk code 2764.
Victor Takeoff, departure flight runway heading, and your squawk is 2674.
Still waiting for our landing clearance here, friends.
2674, thank you, November 122, speaker tank.
To Victor Takeoff, departure, fly runway heading.
Oh boy.
Vectors Morro Bay, then as filed.
Alright, final approach speed, flaps 20. Los Angeles Tower, United 2965, visual 25 left.
That's 2965, LA Tower, good afternoon, runway 25 left, good land.
Thanks, man. Clear to land 25 left. Alrighty, sweet. There we go. Cleared to land, friends. Okay. Flaps 25 degrees.
Vectors to Morro Bay, VOR, then as filed.
Alright, landing rate seems to be working this time, so we'll find out real quickly here. Alrighty, friends, I'm going to take control of the airplane here. Are you guys ready for the arrival? I definitely want to hand fly this because this is just so beautiful. So, let's head upstairs. Nose lights on, wing lights on, logo lights on. Oh, okay, well, it just got a little bit brighter in here. Nice, okay, sweet. Alright, my airplane, friends, enjoy the arrival. I'll catch you guys all on the other side. My airplane, my throttles. Alrighty, sweet. Alright guys, landing checklist. Gear is down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers, sorry, flaps are 25. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. We've been given clearance to land. Go ahead and butter this one out here, friends. I've got my ground charts open here.
Part of the clearance today. I've yet to get back on the departure. On departure, fly runway heading.
On departure, fly 18 ready heading.
But you Victor Tango, thank you, back correct.
Thank you a lot for your patience with me, sir.
Poor guy, dude.
1,000.
Poor guy, man. 1,000 feet checked. Missed approach altitude is set. 5,000 feet. Runway heading, guys, if we need to go around.
Bakersfield Tower, Texas, November 3289er, Quebec, with you 10 miles.
Hey, man, Pilot Edge is a learning platform as well. Not everybody is, you know, professional airline pilots.
400 with information Lima.
3289er, Quebec, Bakersfield Tower, enter left base, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Left base, 30 right, clear to land, 3289er, Quebec.
I'd need so many stretch breaks if I was a controller. Oh, I'd have to have a stretch every hour. We'd be stretching every hour. Where's Cap? He's stretching again.
29 Echo Lima, clear runway 29 at Foxtrot. Taxi to transient parking.
Echo Lima, taxi to Ramsey Alpha.
Checked.
Taxi to parking by Alpha, Cessna 9 Echo Lima. San Bernardino ground, Skyline 2250 Romeo is clear, runway 6, taxi back.
Capacity Romeo, runway 6, taxi
Minimums.
Bravo Alpha.
Continue.
Bravo Alpha, runway 6, 50 Romeo, thank you.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nose down gently. Reversers. How is that not a butter? Like, what? Reversers deployed. Decelerating.
Fancy Tower, station 727 for hotel, 8 miles west.
80 knots.
Landing for full
Stow 'em.
information, Yankee.
Manual braking.
Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Vacate the runway here to the right, friends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles International Airport. Vacating here on Hotel 7. Not bad. Not bad. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and auto brakes to the off position and clean up our spoilers, clean up our flaps, keep our roll going here. And Tower United 2965 vacated Hotel 7.
That's 2965 taxi to Ramsey Hotel, Juliet. Charlie. Cross runway 25 right, Juliet, monitor ground on the other side.
Alrighty, into the terminal, Hotel Juliet Charlie, cross 25 right at
Approaching.
Juliet, monitor ground on the other side. Have yourself a wonderful evening, man. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we'll see you. Good, how are you?
Can't complain, man. Alrighty.
November 12.
Overhead, let's leave this going here for now. Hey, Cap, does PE have an age limit? I do believe so, yes.
Victor to go, send those
I think you have to have a credit card, so 18 years old, I believe.
Gate information. This is your final destination. You will pick up checked baggage in the baggage claim area. We thank you for flying with us today. We truly appreciate your business and look forward to serving you on the
122 Victor Tango, see your request again, please.
You call BS that was a butter? I thought it was a butter too, man. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. I was like, oh yeah, we're going to grease this one out. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll see. Give me 16, but you have to have your PPL. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, so you guys have informed me we're going in at Charlie 8, so we're going to make a right turn onto Charlie here. This is going to be Charlie right here. Right turn to Charlie, and then we're entering the ramp, Charlie 8. Alright, now that we've crossed the runways, we can get our landing lights off, wing light, logo light, strobe light, APU to the start position. Wonderful, let's get ourselves into the ramp here, friends. Welcome to Los Angeles, guys. I don't think that could have gone any better, though. As far as beauty and just an overall great approach, kept an 8-second float. We've been really good. I don't know if you guys have noticed, a lot of the landings lately, we've been keeping it between that 7 and 8-second float. We've been doing really, really good at maintaining our not floating too much and doing some nice landings. I mean, for the most part, we've been buttering. There's been a couple landings, suspicious, but you know. Alrighty, this is Charlie 9, and we're looking for Charlie 8. If if you're on a flight and they ask for a pilot on board and no one was a pilot on board, would you go? Probably not, no. Completely different doing this in the real world than in my living room. What sound pack is this? Came here, put exclamation point sounds, my friend. Cobra came in the stream while Captain K is doing ATC and coming out everyone Captain could fly like Chris Ray Ross. Exactly.
We're about 6 miles to the southeast.
Alrighty guys, here we go. Charlie 8. Left turn into the ramp.
2 Victor Bravo, you want to go straight into the ramp or you want pattern entry for a runway?
I would like to go into the ramp if possible. I'll be 2 Victor Bravo.
Okay, so I need to know where you're parking.
Again, guys, if you don't know what this scenery is, exclamation point scenery in chat. It is on sale right now. This is short final design KLAX. Probably one of the nicest sceneries I think that you're going to get. It is just absolutely amazing. Performance is good considering how big of an airport it is. Highly suggest this airport, guys, if you're in the mood for an airport. Highly suggest it. Absolutely beautiful.
Approaching.
Alrighty, guys, and there's our gate right there. 63 is where we're going. Mersai, thanks so much for the support, Mersai. Glad you're enjoying the streams, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. That's very, very kind of you. Appreciate you, dude. Parking this guy is a little bit awkward because it's so damn long.
Station 122, Victor Tango, San Luis Ground Runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
One two two niner.
Station 2 Victor
Alrighty,
Tango,
there we have it. Park brake is on. APU gen is on. APU is on. APU bleed is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles International Airport. What a beautiful day of flying, friends. I mean, that scene right here. Hold on. Let's just go up a little bit and back. And I mean, that scene right there just pretty much sums up how beautiful our day of flying went, friends. Just look at that. If we just take this in for a second, the sheer beauty and magnitude of that scene right there. This is why we flight sim, friends. I don't know about you guys, but this is why I do it. This is exactly why I do it. Can't do this in the real world? Well, by gosh, we're going to make the most fun of it as we can at home, aren't we? Flat boy!
Beautiful approach into the sunset, my friend.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm looking forward to enjoying the sunset as well from the deck of my Hotel del Coronado room. Great
Yes,
flights
dude.
today, Cap.
Congratulations once again, man. Huge no floaties. Guys, can we get some congrats in chat for our good friend Flyboy, who got married yesterday? Married, yes, married. Thank you, Flyboy. Huge no floaties, man. I'm going to bump you up to $150 here, man. Thank you so much for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that, dude. Absolutely wonderful. Alrighty, friends, let's toggle replay mode. We'll take a look at that beautiful, beautiful arrival here into Los Angeles as the sun sets. And we're going to see, we're going to see if this was a butter or not. We're going to put Dan's little landing rate calculator to the test. By the way, did it select a winner? It did not select a winner. I don't understand why. It's real weird that it's not doing that. All right, let's bring this guy back. Yep, there we go. Shift 3. Nope, forward and pause and shift 3. Okay, let's shift 3. Thank you. All right. Let's watch this arrival in here, my friends, together. Have a good time. All right. Look at this bad boy coming in. Look at that sky color. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't know why it's not working. We'll get to it, guys. We'll fix it here eventually. All right, let's see. What did we do here? Okay, a little bit heavy there. It was that right there. It was that last little. I was making sure that we weren't floating it too bad. I should have just held it. We would have had the butter. I should have held it. We would have been fine. We would have floated for an extra half a second, but that was my fault. I was kind of just making sure we weren't. You can kind of see how we put her down, but nice and firm on the struts. 170. Listen, we're not complaining about that, right, friends? I mean, this is pretty much your average landing. It looks good. We didn't flop it out, but we were nice and firm on the struts there coming in. That's for damn sure. Nice and firm. Not bad. A little sloped runway too on us there. Interesting. It was still a good landing. In real life, they ain't buttering it. No, exactly, Tim. You got it, man. You got it, dude. I think at this point everybody understands that. I think they all know that I can butter the airplane if we really want to, but at this point we're just trying to do some, some realistic stuff and have some fun. So, yeah, right there. right there. We could have had that a little bit better. We could have finessed it a little bit better towards the ground. Ooh, X-Plane's gonna get crippled. Oh my lord. Oh boy, how far can I zoom in before X-Plane starts losing its bananas? All right, well, that seems to be good, right? Nope, X-Plane's losing its bananas right about... All right, well, let's just do views like this. Let's just do our own views right now, friends. All right, if I do C and we drop it right there, and then we go back, and we pull this down, and then we go play, and then this will be a nice replay coming in here. Well, friends, I'm going to take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for your support. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. So thank you all very much. To everybody that cannot donate using a monetary value, I want to thank you guys just as much for your support. I understand during these crazy times, especially during COVID and stuff, donations are not, you know, I understand. And I want to thank everybody for just coming in and hanging out. It's such a crazy time right now. It's so cool that we as a community get to hang out and build this together. It's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed today's week on Pilot Edge and spending some time in the 757. We don't spend a lot of time in this airplane, and by golly, I do enjoy it a lot. So thank you everybody for watching. You guys are absolutely awesome. I really do appreciate it. We are back live tomorrow, friends. We've got day 3 of 3 tomorrow. We are back in Europe tomorrow. We're going to be back in the Zibo. We have not flown the Zibo in a hot minute, so I'm looking forward to that one. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to be in Ireland checking out the new vertical sim, whatever it's called, Ireland States or whatever the hell he called it, V countries or something, so it should be awesome. So everybody, thank you all for tuning in today. Oh my lord, apologies to my headphone users. That was loud for me too, don't worry. Yes, everybody, thank you all so much for stopping by today. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm going to set up the replays now. I'll get you guys some beautiful wing views. Here we go, coming into LA. It should be absolutely beautiful. Thank you all so much for the support, everybody. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for our live stream, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Happy landings, friends. Peace.